What he said next, every single woman had something to say about it. And it did not go the way anybody expected.
It's such a tragedy because you are so handsome. I feel like you are extremely arrogant.
Oh no, baby, I'm sorry.
Because if you loved yourself, then you wouldn't have me. When you see me shining, it reminds you that you're not shining enough.
Guy, you got a lot of dip on your chip, and I feel like the way that you coming at everybody else with like, oh, who's your dentist and everything.
Do you think you're the prize?
I know I'm the prize.
You're the prize? She's not even looking at my face.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Welcome in.
He's back.
All right. If we can have your name.
That was so fast. I was not expecting that.
What's your name, sir?
Hi, my name is Dr. Elim.
And Dr.
Y'all know
Elim,
who I am?
How old are you?
That's not fair.
Dr. Elim, how old are you?
I'm 39.
Okay, all right. Now we do see you pointed out Dr. Elim. What kind of doctor are you? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm a dentist, so actually, please forgive me for my attire. I had an emergency earlier and I had to rush here, so I didn't have time to change. She's not even looking at my face. Okay, so I am a traveling dentist. I travel up and down the West Coast, pulling teeth and placing implants for those who need it.
Okay, all right. Now what do you look for in a woman?
What I look for in a woman is pretty universal, and I'm not sure if it's been explained this way, but I'm going to try. There's 3 things that every man wants, and if you do these 3 things, you can procure any man that you want. And this isn't my information that I just came up with. This is actually research-based, and the first thing is being useful. How can you be useful to the person in your life? Why is that important? Because when you are a useful asset to the man that you want to be, then there is no way that he's ever going to want to get rid of you. The second thing is you have to blow his mind in the bedroom. What does that mean? That means you take the wildest, nastiest thing that you've ever done, figure out the wildest, nastiest thing that he's ever done, and exceed that. Otherwise, he can just get it from somewhere else. Now, the third thing, and this thing is the most important thing. It doesn't matter if you do the first 2 things. If you don't do this last thing, then you won't be able to keep your man, and that is respect. Always respect your man. Now, if you have any confusion as to what respect is, say to yourself, would I say this to the person who is writing my checks? Would I say this to my boss? And if you wouldn't, don't say it to your man. So.
Okay. So, Dr. Elim, we did have you on episode 2 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And also in the Get to Know with you, we found out that, it didn't really work out too much with your match. What happened there?
Well, we decided that we wanted different things in life. We had a great conversation. We went to dinner. I thought that she was first class. But ultimately, we decided to just be friends and just support each other along our journeys.
Okay, sounds good. So we did get a couple of pop balloons here. Let's go over to some of these ladies and see what's going on.
Please, let's.
All right, let's start here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brenda. I'm 36. Okay. The reason why I popped, very good looking man. Well put together. You're in the dentistry world. That's amazing. I'm sure your love language is acts of service, since you are in the dentistry world. But the way you answered that question...
Actually, my love language is physical touch.
Oh.
And quality time.
Oh.
And words of affirmation.
I see that you like to interrupt.
Now, is Brenda someone that's your type?
I actually don't know enough about her to make a valid decision on that, but I love the dress. You have a gorgeous smile. I love what you...
31.
All right. And Jador, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Dr. Elim, it's such a tragedy because you are so handsome. I feel like you are extremely arrogant, and I feel like you're probably gonna have a hard time because you seem like the type, like a know-it-all type of guy. And sometimes you have to be careful with that because even when you know it all, you don't know everything. So being humble sometimes can be your best friend, even if you do know it all, even if you're very smart, very wise, but just having a humble attitude, you know what I mean? You would probably go a lot further.
Who's your dentist?
Who is my dentist? Not you, sweetheart. I'm just gonna leave it right there.
Oh, I know. I'm not your dentist.
Stop it. Get some help.
Name and age and why you ended up popping.
So my name is Brittany. I'm 31, and like she said, you look really good. I like that you're in the you're a dentist, but you are given arrogant, and it's given toxic too. Like you want to debate all the time. Like it's like gonna give me a headache. And if you do know it all, just a little bit better to be humble. So that's it. But you look good. You're handsome, but it's given toxic, and I don't want that. And it's also given like this is a joke to you. Like you just want to come on here just to say stuff to get a viral moment. I'm not feeling that.
You ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Nova. I'm 30. Yeah, it was just the arrogance for me. I love a man that's very confident. Like I'm gonna toot your horn every chance I get, but I think you toot your own horn, so I don't think I would be able to accommodate that every day. Like you're tooting and then I'm trying to uplift, and it would just be a roller coaster ride, like all the time. Like I feel like every day would be something not negative, but just the energy would just be very high for me.
It sounds like self-love is something that's challenging for you.
Self-love? Oh no, baby, I'm sorry.
Because if you loved yourself, then you wouldn't have any problem loving me.
Oh, I love myself a lot, and I want to be able to love someone as much as I love myself. But I feel like you love yourself so much that there wouldn't be any room for me to love you.
That sounded good, but it also didn't make very much sense.
That's
because
fine.
love isn't a container. Love is
It's not a
something that you
container.
are. So I love myself. I've worked on myself, and I understand the tools that it takes to practice self-love.
Okay.
And so space and time isn't really an objective field that you need to use as a barometer to see if it's possible, if we can love each other. It's either you love yourself and you can share that, or you're uncomfortable with it. And so I feel that you're also uncomfortable with it.
No.
And it's
I'm
coming off
definitely
as
not uncomfortable.
arrogance.
Oh, I'm arrogant?
No, I said it's coming off as
Oh,
arrogance.
you're coming off. Yeah, you do.
So my confidence is triggering you because
No,
it's
no.
reminding
I
you
love confidence. I melt in it.
it's not about you not having self-love. It's about you not appreciating the self-love in other people, and that is a direct reflection of how you see yourself. The term is called projection. When you see me shining, it reminds you that you're not shining enough.
Oh, so when I said that I melt in confidence, that kind of what?
Melting in confidence is
Self-love, confidence, all that in my man is very important to me, because I don't want to date a man that does not love himself, because then he won't love me as much. The level of love will be different.
Look, I'm really trying to follow you.
I know,
All right.
I know, but it's okay.
But your ego won't allow you. You got to know Dr. Elim. What a shame. What a shame.
Is it though? I don't. Yeah. You'll find your
You said you
people.
watched the show before you got here, which means you have a preconceived indoctrination of who you think I am. So you pop your balloon before you even got to know me based on what
Can I
you've
ask a
already
question?
seen, please.
Why do you want to argue with me?
I'm not arguing with you. I'm using an inflection that is emphasizing my point. You thinking that I'm arguing is a direct trigger that you can't handle. Let's do it. Let's see what's next.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Tatiana. Okay, respectfully, where do I begin, my guy? You got a lot of dip on your chip, and I feel like the way that you coming at everybody else with like, oh, who's your dentist and everything, you finna ask me who my dentist is. And I'm not with that just yet. I just personally feel like you're not used to and I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm alpha male, like, you know, whatever. Like, you're not used to a dominant woman. I feel like you are like, it's easy kind of coming to you to belittle women a little bit. I understand where you coming from with everything that you do, and I saw the last episode, but like you do come off as arrogant. Confidence is cool, but like, know the difference a little bit. What you gonna say about my tooth, bro?
Why would I want a dominant woman when
Next.
I'm the dominant one?
Go ahead. There can't be, you know.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead. What's
Do
up?
you think you're the prize?
I know I'm the prize.
You're the prize to the men you don't want.
Okay.
When you get a man that you actually want, please believe me, we're the prize.
Why you ended up popping?
My name is Unique. I'm 31. And I popped, not that I disagree with how he is. I love I love how he is.
Say it with your chest, girl. Say it with your chest.
He has confidence. It's nothing wrong with how he is. It's not what I want at the moment. Because I dealt with his kind before, in a way. Not exactly, because, everybody's different. But, I mean, I heard.
I agree with you. I agree with
there's
you.
nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with how you think, the confidence, all that. There's nothing wrong with it. You just have to find a woman that's willing to accept those things without her feeling like her light is getting dimmed, if that makes sense.
You can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Micah. I'm 33, and I ended up popping. One, I actually agree with a lot of the stuff that you say. So the 3 reasons that you gave before, I agree with all 3 of those. So I think you're on to that. I didn't really like how you showed up. I appreciate that you had emergency surgery. I love that.
The scrubs are clean. I was wearing a white coat while I was doing it, so.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's really the only reason, to be honest. And I think we just probably.
So if you would have seen me in the dental office, you would have been like, this guy.
I would have been like, yeah, nice smile, maybe.
But the scrubs was doing not.
All right, let's go back this way. Okay, so that is all the balloons popped. We weren't able to find you a match today, but let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Now I need to hear from y'all on this one. Dr. Elim told Nova that this guy walked in different braids, piercings, contacts, multiple businesses. And this lineup did not know what to do with him. What happened at the end, nobody saw coming.
My name is Unique. I'm 31. I'm kind of mad I popped too soon because the more I look at you, the more I kind of feel like you're different.
And I ended up popping just because I can't get over the septum piercing. Yeah.
One that is your type?
Honestly, Micah, you remind me so much of my mother, who's a beautiful woman, but you really do. She wears the same hairstyle, the same thing, same color earrings. So that's the only thing I couldn't get over in general. I have a son.
Okay.
And do you have kids?
Yes.
How many?
5.
I have to.
I could take it. I could take it. I could take it.
Just self-eliminate. Samurai. So we do a samurai style.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
It's Tiano.
What is that?
It's Tiano.
Tiano?
Like piano with a T, just spelled differently.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And how old are you?
31.
31, okay. And what do you do?
I'm a multifaceted investor with a few companies like Denial Records, Resurrect Select, Omeo Mize Empanadas, and First Down Catering. A few things that I have underneath my belt.
Okay, cool. And now what's some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely look for a woman who's kind, someone who's very passionate, someone who's willing to put in the work. Relationships take work. Nothing that worth having comes easy. Right. So just someone I definitely feel we can match equally with, walk down this path together and try to accomplish big things.
Okay, all right. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Definitely don't like someone who's just not motivated, not really out there, just trying to do better for themselves. Okay. Some people get so complacent these days and just, kind of fizzle out. So I want someone who's constantly got a lust for life, lust for knowledge, wants to continue to learn and grow together.
Okay, nice. All right, so we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over them and see what's going on.
Cool.
All right. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brenda, 36. Attraction. The braids was not giving. However, great personality. You have things that obviously another woman might move forward with. Just not my cup of tea.
It's all good.
Yes.
Thank you.
And now, is Brenda someone that's your type?
Probably. Be someone right off the bat. Hard to see you with some of my things that I do in my life. I wouldn't think I would come across a girl like yourself, or a woman like yourself. I apologize.
We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Brittany, 31. So I just like to hear what people say. I don't like just pop it right away. But initially it wasn't this style, the braids also, and then the piercing. So it just wasn't somebody I usually go for. But that's all. I love your answers because I can relate to everything you said. I kind of feel like you described me in that way, but it's just the attraction.
And now, same thing for, Brittany. Is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
Not typically my type. I definitely wouldn't think I would say anything. Beautiful woman, but definitely not something I would talk to at the bar or anything.
Is there like any specific reason?
Nothing at all. Just honestly, just the vibe. I can feel the energy. So it's a big thing. It's a big test.
Min age and why you ended up popping?
I'm Tatiana. I am 25. Basically, like aesthetically, not necessarily like I dig what you got going on, but just like not for me like that. But the characteristics that you were naming, like I feel kind of bad because I did have a little bit of drink, but I'm trying to remember. You did say a couple things. Like I could see you more as like a potential business partner than an actual romantic partner. Like I could see myself going like because as far as like what you do and what I kind of do a little bit, I could see like, how could mutualism benefit off of that. But as far as like anything romantic goes on, I just don't see it.
Okay. Do you see anything there?
No, it's all good. It's like I said about energy. I like the dress, I like the fit. I need a little bit, probably more body, I guess, for me. Just a little, I like a woman, a little bit more curves.
Damn.
That's just my personal preference, I guess.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. If we could have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique. I'm 31. I'm kind of mad I popped too soon because the more I look at you, the more I kind of feel like you're different. And I like different, but I'm not familiar with different, if that makes sense. So you're very handsome. I love how you step outside the box. I'm more like that too. So I don't know. That's why I popped my balloon.
Okay.
He's real different. I don't know if I'm scared. I really don't know. But at the same time, I love your energy. You got good energy. There's nothing wrong with you. Stay the same.
Okay.
That's all I have to say.
So are you reconsidering a balloon or?
Yeah, in a way I am, because I do want to get to know more about him. Because I never dealt with somebody that really stands on what they feel and how they really, the braids, all that. Like, it's different.
Okay.
So I kind of like a man that kind of steps outside the box in a way.
All right.
Thanks. That's like kind of what I go for. I know I'm not trying to be for everyone, so I'm more of an acquired taste. So it's just a little bit different. It's okay to be scared, but you gotta try it first. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting to learn myself even more. So
patience. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
Okay. We do have a balloon ready for you. Are we giving it along to you?
How do you feel about kids?
I have a son.
You have a son?
I do.
How old?
He's 2, turns 3 this year.
Okay. All right.
And yourself? Have kids?
I do.
Okay.
I do. I have a 16-year-old and a 13-year-old.
Okay.
So I'm kind of
That's okay.
still trying to build. If that makes sense.
Understand.
I want my own tribe. I honestly want my partner and my leader to know exactly what it is they want and go off that. I submit naturally.
Go back over here. We did get a popped balloon. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Yes, I'm Jador. I'm 31. I ended up popping because initially I was like, okay, you're not really my type. But then you seem very interesting. So I was like, I don't know. Let me hear more. Let me see. And then you were like, you like a woman with a little bit more. And I'm very slim. And I love me and all of my slimness. But I know, guys like a little bit more. There's nothing wrong with that. But I just figured I probably wasn't for you. So
I love your style though.
Okay, can I get a balloon back?
You don't pop just because he said it for somebody else. There you go. Then we did get a pop over here. All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Micah. I'm 33, and I ended up popping just because I can't get over the septum piercing. Yeah, but you seem cool though. I like your energy and how you presented yourself. So wish you the best.
Thank you. You as well. Sure.
Okay.
Those aren't contacts, are they?
They are contacts.
They are?
Yeah, they
Never
are.
mind. It looked good on you. I would have like if you would have said, yeah, these are me, I would have been like, damn, bro.
But the difference is like I did that because I try to take away from the superficial. A lot of things happen with lashes and hairs and all these other things, and I'm just one of these guys who just enjoys doing a little bit different. So
no, I definitely dig it because they look good on you for sure. Like that's a really good like color choice.
Appreciate it.
But that's why I was like, no, that's not real. It can't be.
No,
like,
my mom told me about him at 13, and I was like, done.
It's a wrap.
Been doing it.
No, I feel
since.
that.
We're not finished over here. So you said it was just a septum ring. Apart from that, everything else was okay for you?
Well, not everything. I'm just not attracted. Yeah, I feel like the hairstyle, I just would like that more on me than my man, but.
Okay.
Got it.
All right, now, is Micah someone that is your type?
Honestly, Micah, you remind me so much of my mother, who's a beautiful
Okay.
woman, but you really do. She wears the same hairstyle, the same thing, same color earrings. So it's just, that's the only thing I couldn't get over in general. Like, but I love my mom to death. I still call her mommy. So I wish you nothing but the best, but you just kind of reminded my mom.
Well, I am going to be a great mother, so I accept that energy.
I'm sure you are. She is an amazing woman. So,
I bet. Thanks.
All right, so we did have our unpopped balloon over here. Well, she did get it back. Did you have a question that you wanted to ask her to kind of, help it narrow down, see if y'all two are going to be a match?
Yeah. What do you think it takes to acquire lasting love?
Ooh, I think honesty and really wanting to get to know everything about the person that you're with. Wanting to really being that interested, because things are not always going to be perfect, but when you really get to know a person, I feel like, when you really get to know a person, I feel like that's how you're able to work through everything. It's not a matter of just, you made me mad one day, but you're like, I love you. I love the person you are. How can we get through this? You know what I mean? Yeah. So,
all right, let me just have you come on up here.
I want to ask a question.
Oh, okay. Before we
ask a question, when you pass, what do you want to be remembered for?
I've always thought about that. Honestly, I want to really help my family with generational wealth. It's something that I feel that we lack. So I want to be remembered because it's one thing to be remembered by the world, but the people I can impact closely, I want to just be remembered as being as a kind soul, hardworking, passionate individual who. No matter how dark it is, I can always see the light in everything and try to get there no matter how hard. I believe hard work pays off truly, and I believe you're only a product of your placement if you believe so with that mindset. So I'm really for it always, like self-motivation and drive and encouraging my partner to also reach to be the best that they can be, because I'm going to be leading by example by doing
Okay, so I just have one final question. If neither one of you have any further questions.
I'm so sorry. I have to ask this last question because it's so important. How do you feel about kids?
I have a son.
Okay.
And do you have kids?
Yes.
How many?
5.
Got it.
Okay, is that a problem? A deal breaker?
I mean, how many of them? What's the ratio?
Oh, damn. Really, I have to go through all of them? Okay. I have an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and an 11-month-old.
So fresh.
It's okay. I can take it. I promise. I can take it.
I'm gonna have to.
I can take it. I can take it. I can take it.
Just self-eliminate. Samurai. At least it was samurai style. At least it was samurai style.
Yeah,
cool.
I knew it.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So it was just the number of kids, or
it's
the
just
age?
The number of kids is a lot to deal with these days. And I don't think that she doesn't have her own and can't get her own and do that. But like I said, it's just a lot going into that. It's so fresh, so young at that same time.
Thank you. And that's the reason why everybody was like, don't ask any more questions. I'm like, no, this is a big one.
I'm glad you asked that. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I appreciate
Not
you.
for me, but someone else. Maybe you guys team up, cheaper by the dozen. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's going to the league out of it. I feel you guys got a few.
A couple of them.
I'm telling you.
I'll have you just step back over there. All right. Well, we were unable to find you a match today, but let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night.
This lady walked in with rules. No more than 2 baby mothers. No liars, just real men. Then one of them gave an answer that flipped her entire night. Watch.
No more than 2.
No more than 2. Okay.
And no more than 2 baby mothers.
Okay.
I'll come and tell you that I'm sorry and keep it simple that way.
12 hours?
Just half a day. I have stuff to do, you have stuff to do. We shouldn't be sitting there going back and forth in text messages, you know? So if it feels like it's going to be stressful, take a break and then come back to it.
Okay.
I guess it's 12 hours or 3 off.
Yeah, 12 hours. You really need 12 hours to cool off and not talk to your partner.
It's not about cooling off.
It is, though, if you need 12 hours. It is about...
And then I'm a comedian by default, so I'm going to just talk shit about you on stage. Yeah. Yeah. That's how I handle conflicts.
That's the devil trying to come in and mess up what we got going on. And so I'm going to put my foot on his neck, not my woman's neck.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Sade.
Sade. And how old are you?
I'm 33.
33. Okay, and what do you do?
I work in sales for an electronic company, and I'm also a children's book author.
Oh, nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Anything adventurous, so like skydiving. I really would like to go on a hot air balloon before the year ends, traveling, trying new foods, cooking, anything that's fun.
Okay. And now what are some things you look for in a man?
Honest. You must be honest, intentional with your time. Those are the main 2 things that can tell a lot about a person.
Okay.
Oh, and not too many kids.
What's too many for you?
No more than 2.
No more than 2. Okay.
And no more than 2 baby mothers.
Okay. All right. And now, is that considered a deal breaker for you? Do you have any other deal breakers as well?
That's a top contender.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, cool. So we did get a popped balloon down there. Let's go on over there, see what's going on. Poppin'.
My name is Mike. I'm 37. It wasn't just the kids, but it's just more so just the energy I can kind of feel that would probably just be cool, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
And what energies, like, what are you getting?
Like, just somebody, like, I got 3 sisters, so, like, I just get that vibe, like, we just be cool, like, you know, not really, like, romantically.
All right. And now, is Mike someone that's your type?
Yes.
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36, and I agree. Just the energy. I'm a connection feel type of person, and I'm just not feeling that. Simple as that.
Okay.
Okay, understandable.
But I do love the hair. You're absolutely gorgeous. It's natural. I love that for sure.
Thank you.
All right. And now, if he were someone that was to approach you, is that something you would go for?
Yes, it's unfortunate that you popped your balloon.
Okay. This way. So we do still have quite a few unpopped balloons.
Okay.
So I'm going to switch it on over to you, and I'm going to have you pop 2 guys' balloons just based off of, you know, what you're seeing. You know, maybe it's the alpha hair, whatever it is. I'm going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So I'll have you hold that, and then you'll pop the 2, and then once you pop them, I'll go ahead and ask you what it was about them that you popped.
Okay.
Okay, and then one more. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
James for James Gourmet Pies, 37.
Okay, and James, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why? Is she someone that you would approach?
Possibly. Yeah, possibly.
Okay.
I love the hair, so the hair would be the initial, you know, conversation starter. And then after that, I would hear what you have to say, and if it matched up, then what you doing later?
And now, why did we end up popping James' balloon?
It was simply the height. That was it.
Okay, got it. Well, let's go to our other balloon that you ended up popping. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Brian. I'm 40.
Okay. And Brian, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I love that she has standards when she asked who has kids and how many baby mamas and things like that. I love a woman with standards, and that's what I saw.
And now, I know you told him about the height. I'm guessing, is that the same thing happening here?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You don't like short men?
Not particularly.
Okay.
That's just my preference.
No problem.
4 guys left. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys a question, just to kind of, help you narrow it down, see who's more your match.
How do you manage stress and conflict?
Got it. How do you manage stress and conflict?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Start with our first guy here. We can have your name and age and the answer to your question.
Okay. My name is Eric. I am 38 years old. I do have a generally stressful job, but I'm easygoing. But I do like to have like some time between arguments, like 12 hours or so, just to think through it. I don't want to say things. I try not to. I don't remember the last time I've called anyone out of their name. You know what I mean? So I like to give some space in between. Some people like to solve the problems immediately. I like to think through it. If I'm wrong, I will come and tell you that I'm sorry and keep it simple that way.
12 hours?
It's a half a day. I have stuff to do. You have stuff to do. We shouldn't be sitting there going back and forth in text messages, So if it feels like it's going to be stressful, take a break and then come back to it.
Okay.
As far as stress, I don't got stress in my life. But if I do have stress, that's when I go to the Bible and read it, because keeping God first, I'm thankful to be alive and breathing. There's people out here going through things worse than me. As far as conflict, I ain't gonna go back and forth with you. I'm do a comedy show and then I'm a comedian by default, so I'm gonna just talk shit about you on stage. Yeah. That's how I handle conflict. So that's why I don't have any conflict with anybody I talk to.
So
I turn that shit into art because comedy is my full-time job.
So does that mean that you're maybe avoiding things if you always make a joke out of it?
Gotta avoid it, man. I ain't got time to be going back and forth. And that interfered with my job, and then it interfered with my performance and money.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old. Answer to your question. Take everything to God. Cast your burdens and your cares on him because he cares for you. I found that every area of my life, it don't matter what it is, I can always go to God. He's a counselor. He's your best friend. He's my first love. I heard somebody say before that their mom was their first love, but he's my first love because my parents always taught me about Jesus Christ. And so that's how I handle it. We are arguing, and I realize that the conversation is not really going that well. We could take a minute. It's not going to be 12 hours. It's not. I'm going to try to get back as quickly as possible because I don't want the demons setting in. I'm going to go, I'm going to pray. And that prayer don't have to be that long. God, give me the grace to be able to do this. But I want to get it resolved so we can get back to loving each other and enjoying our lives.
What is your communication style?
What do you mean?
What is your communication style?
Conversational. Each other's enemies. I look at it as more if we have an issue, I don't mean to sound too spiritual, but I feel like that's the devil trying to come in and mess up what we got going on. And so I'm going to put my foot on his neck, not my woman's neck. So more so conversational and work it out.
Okay, thank you.
All right, my name's Ernesto. I'm 31 years old. And to answer your question about stress, I have a gym routine that I have. Every morning I go to the gym, I walk my dog, talking to my partner, and through what I do, like modeling, and also through barbering, it relieves my stress because you're focused on one thing. So, and as far as conflict goes between relationships, you just gotta talk to each other face to face, not over the phone, not text. Go in and talk it out, even if it gets a little dicey, not too crazy, a little dicey, talk it out, and then move on and go from there. So.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so we had 4 great responses. I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop 2 of these guys' balloons based off of what you've heard. Okay, and then one more. All right, let's start with him. Why'd you end up popping Eric's balloon?
Just the response. I just wasn't really feeling the response about the stress and the conflict. That's it.
What about it though? the response don't you like specifically?
Gives it 12 hours or 3 off.
Yeah, 12 hours. You really need 12 hours to cool off and not talk to your partner.
It's not about cooling off.
It is, though, if you need 12 hours. It is about cooling off and having to really think about what you're going to say to me.
Right.
You have to think too hard. I can understand maybe like an hour or two, or just how to just control your emotions while we're in the moment.
Right.
Because we get into a heated argument and you're supposed to be like the one for me, like hopefully my husband.
Mm-hmm.
You're not about to cool off for 12 hours. You're about to talk about it right now.
Yeah, I don't like that, so.
Okay.
That's fine.
Thank you.
All right, you ended up popping his. Why did we pop his balloon?
The comedy aspect. And then you say you're going to go on stage and make a joke out of it?
Hey, turn it into art. Make that money take you shopping.
Okay.
We'll
thank
talk
you.
about the conflicts while we shopping.
So you're materialistic.
Nah. Just talk about the conflicts while we shopping. You look like Jordan Sparks, though. You do.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
So we do still have 2 balloons left on pop.
Okay.
Fellas, do we have a question for her?
I have a question.
Okay, let's start here.
I noticed you did not pop my balloon when I talked about God, so I wanted to ask you, what's your relationship like with Jesus Christ, if you don't mind sharing?
Yes, so my relationship with God is very, very important. I'm just still working to have a better relationship with Him. As an adult, I'm hoping to get rebaptized at the end of the year and find a church home on my own as an adult. Having God and Jesus Christ in the center of your marriage is very, very important. So I would say that I have a great relationship with God, and it's all about having a personal relationship and not just hooting and hollering in the pulpit every Sunday. It's Sunday through Sunday, your personal relationship with God. So that's why I did not pop your balloon.
Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
We have a question down here.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I know that you write children's books. I think that's very cool. What got you started in writing children's books?
It was a personal experience. So the title of my children's book is Why Do You Talk So Proper? So I'm sure you can
relate
or can figure out what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
So it was all about personal experience. And then when I was doing my research, there wasn't a book that existed about that specific topic, catering towards Black children from the experience of a Black person. So that's why I wrote my children's book.
That's very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, girl. Time to pop one of their balloon.
May I ask another question?
Okay, let's do that.
How do holidays look like in the future with your family?
Love that question.
Mm-hmm.
Holidays in the future, my family definitely going to talk to my lady and see, hey, for this year, do we want to go to your parents? Do we want to go to my parents? Do we want to do our own thing? That's just a conversation because it's about us and whatever makes us happy. I've had so many years already with my parents, and man's supposed to find his wife, he's supposed to do his thing, leave his father and mother, cleave to his wife. I'm all about that life, so get me going.
What's your favorite holiday?
Oh, wow. I would say my favorite holiday is Christmas because I love to see other people receive gifts. The last Christmas, me and my brothers, we decided to not give each other anything but put all that back into our parents and then to our nieces and nephews because they're little ones and the memories for them.
How many siblings do you have?
I have a lot. I have 5.
How do you envision spending your holidays with your future family?
Well, I have a very big family right now.
Okay.
I'm mixed race, Mexican, Black. So we have a lot of get-togethers, and I love to take my future wife, my girl, to those get-togethers, and maybe go there with them one holiday, and then we'll do a getaway, me and my lady, for another holiday, and just mix it up, however you feel comfortable, if you want to go with them, or we can just hang out with each other, but definitely Thanksgiving, because you don't really have to buy presents per se, and everybody gets together, kids are there, everybody's there, so I say Thanksgiving.
Okay,
And
I
then
love
football too, so,
Thanksgiving.
yeah.
You said that you're half Mexican.
Well, yeah, my mom is Cuban, Mexican.
Languages?
I speak Spanish and a little bit of French, but Spanish, yes.
Say something in Spanish.
Estás muy bonita y me caes muy bien. Y si quieres te quiero llevar para una cita cuando se te antoja.
You speak Spanish?
No.
No.
I was just interested. I would love. Where do you live? Where are you from?
Well, I grew up out here in the Valley, but I was born in Illinois. But I moved out here when I was a kid, so I think I was like 11. So I'm from the Valley. I'm a Valley boy. So yeah.
All right.
Okay, you got a tough decision. Yeah, y'all got the questions.
Sure.
today.
I would love to hear your answer to how you handle stress and conflict.
How I handle stress. Up until recently, I wouldn't realize I was stressed. I would have so many things on my plate between work, entrepreneurship, family, and then it wouldn't be until the last minute, like, oh my gosh, my body is trying to tell me that I am stressed. So I want to say over the past year, I have learned to manage my stress a little bit more by having open communication, taking walks, and just trying to figure out what is stressing me out. Like, what do I need to take off of my plate in order to not be so stressed? How I handle conflict, I would say what I also have learned recently is ask questions right away when it comes to conflict, whether it's with your loved ones, your family, or even your friends before it gets too bad. 'Cause I have bottled up things in the past, but I have recently learned that that is not healthy and that's not serving either relationship, no matter what the relationship may be. So now I'm just a little bit more forthcoming with questions and just, asking whatever it may be that's bothering me or what I need to know the answer to.
I love it.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna have you now pop one of their balloons. Yeah, I know it's tough.
Yes, it is. This is a great lineup. Okay.
Okay, why did we end up popping his?
Nothing like really in particular. I just had to make a decision. I really loved your answers and I really like that you're fluent in Spanish.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, let me have you come on up here. Come on up. All right, y'all. So I have one final question, if there's no other questions between the two of you. Okay.
How do you define success?
I define success as doing what God wants you to do. Because my role models are in the Bible, and a lot of them didn't have money. A lot of them forsook their families just to preach the gospel and follow the calling that God had on their life. My version of success is being in God's perfect will. So that's my version of success. It's not about how much money we have, although I make money and I provide, but just being the man that God created me to be. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that, I heard you say you were working on your relationship with God. So it's to continue working on it, working out that salvation with fear and trembling all the days of your life. We're not going to be perfect, but we can get as close to God as possible before we finally see him on that last day.
Okay.
All right, so is it going to be a yes for you for her?
It's going to be an absolutely.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! All right.
Now I gotta ask y'all. Eric said he literally needs 12 hours to cool off after an argument before he can even talk to his partner. Shard wasn't having it. Was she too quick to pop him? Or was she 100% right? He walked in believing he was in a category of his own. The lineup tested that theory immediately. Nobody in that room was fully prepared for what came out of his mouth.
I see you used to dealing with peasants, so you don't know when you see a king.
Okay. Is she some...
But the feet ain't working for me, so.
Okay.
know what I'm saying? She, hold on, but she pretty though.
Yeah.
She definitely pretty, but you could look like Holly Berry. If you ain't got pretty feet, I ain't rocking with it. Bless up.
Okay, let's go to our next lady.
It's just you seem like a funny guy. You just see I love to laugh, but it's just giving real gimmicky. That's really it to me.
Okay.
It's just giving gimmicky. The Moan statement, it's just giving gimmick to me.
Outfit, I mean, people saying I'm gimmicky. The outfit look kind of gimmicky.
I mean,
But,
it's better than yours. I feel like you gonna tear me up and then break my ass right the back down. So I'll stay clear of that.
Hello, welcome in. Can I have your name?
My name is Moan.
Moan?
Moan, like make you moan. Yeah. Moan.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 38.
38. Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a creative impresario.
Okay, and what does that mean?
So pretty much, creative impresario is a person that excels in the arts. So I have a video production company called Dreamcast Video, and I'm also a brand. So I'm Moan on a beat.
Okay, cool. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
So I look for emotional maturity. I look for consistency and pretty feet and good credit.
Okay.
But if you don't got good credit, you got bad credit, I know how to fix that to get us some funding. You feel me?
Okay, got it. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers, ugly feet. Deal breakers is also attitude. I don't do attitude and
Okay.
combativeness. I don't do that either.
Okay. Pop balloons. Let's go on over to some of these ladies and see why they ended up popping. All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Alexis, and I'm 29.
Okay. Alexis, why did you pop your balloon?
I didn't really like the make you moan
I got you.
statement. And you kind of look like Coming to America right now.
I got you.
But you know, hey, I mean, as long as you happy, I'm happy.
For sure. I see you used to dealing with peasants, so you
Emotional, damn it!
don't know when you see a king.
Okay.
Is she someone that's your type?
You know I say I like feet.
Oh.
I ain't really feeling her feet,
Hey, I'm kind of hot right now, so.
but the feet ain't working for me, so.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She, hold on, but she pretty though. She definitely pretty, but you could look like Holly Berry. If you ain't got pretty feet, I ain't rocking with it. Bless up.
Okay, let's go to our next lady. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Lexi, and I'm 27. It's complicated. You don't have no socks, so it's just not it.
For sure.
It's not it.
Okay. Now, is Lexi someone that's your type?
Let's look at
And
Lexi real quick.
don't do too much.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Lexi, you kind of doing your thing, you know.
Thanks.
She got a queen look, feet pretty, got a nice tattoo.
Thank you.
That's your real hair?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, if that's your real hair, yeah.
Thank
She
you.
cool. Yeah, she look decent.
Thank you.
For sure.
My name is Tiffany, and I'm 26 years old. It's just you seem like a funny guy. You just see I love to laugh, but it's just giving real gimmicky.
For sure.
That's really it to me.
Okay.
It's just giving gimmicky. The Moan statement, it's just giving gimmick to me.
So, is Tiffany someone that's your type?
Nah.
Okay. And why not?
The fit is kind of cheesy to me. Kind of looking a little bit rainbowish, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one that do lace fronts, so I don't really feel like the lace fronts. And but don't get it twisted. I can see through all that, and through all that, you beautiful.
Thank
You know
you.
what I'm saying? And you got a soul that glow.
Thank you.
But gimmicky, look me up. You see what's good
Okay.
with me. For sure.
Got you.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm C, and I'm 36.
Okay, see.
I ended up popping my balloon because I didn't like some of the comments that you made, but also I don't like your outfit. I mean, I do think, I think it's great that you're 38. That's kind of the age range that I'm going for. And you do seem funny. But I think a lot of the guys before you kept it really like classy and really nice. And that's the type of guy that I'm looking for.
I hear that.
Someone nicer. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
C's pretty cool. Pretty feet.
Thank you.
Cool outfit. The outfit, I mean, people saying I'm gimmicky. The outfit look kind of gimmicky.
I mean,
But,
it's better than yours.
And why you ended up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name is Nkira and I'm 32. I really, I really don't know what to say, but I don't think I feel like a connection between us. And I mean, you look nice, but I don't think you're the right person for me.
Respect.
Okay. And what's making you feel like he's not really the right person for you?
Like some of the comments you made earlier, that was part of it. And I don't know. I just don't feel the connection. Like traditional aspect.
For sure.
Traditionally, I don't. Where are you from?
I'm Caribbean. I'm originally from the USA.
Yeah.
Mother's Trinidadian, father's Jamaican.
Oh, yes.
Got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's giving me real goddess energy. Like the fit is like the fit is definitely on point. The rings, the gold, the glow, the net, the heels.
Go ahead.
No, I mean I'll keep it 100.
Yeah.
I mean I know you said had comments back there, but you know I give credit when it's due, and you definitely glowing, superstar.
All right, thank you.
Bless up yourself. Don't worry yourself.
Have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Danielle and I'm 35. I popped my balloon originally because it just didn't match the kind of person that I am. Personality wise, just coming out just the way we're dressed, I feel like we wouldn't step out together. But on top of that, I feel like you're going to tear me up and then break my ass right the back down. So I'll stay clear of that.
For sure.
All right. So is she someone that's your type?
Well, me having Caribbean parents, I'm real big on energy and real big on auras. And you seem like you have an amazing aura. So I would never break you down. Anybody that rocks with me, I always lift them up. I'm an upgrader, always upgrade. Anybody that comes in my vicinity, I upgrade them. You get what I'm saying? But you, beautiful feet, beautiful heels, the dress is immaculate.
Why you ended up popping your balloon?
My name's Kiana. I'm 32.
Bless up yourself, Kiana.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Kiana and 32. I popped my balloon because, you know, just seems very flat, not flashy, but showy and whatnot.
Okay.
Not understanding the fit. So I don't know if it's coming to America. Like, but I mean, as far as that's what it looks like, and all power to you. But yeah,
For
just yeah. I just know if that's how you dress, because if we're going on a date and whatnot, I'm very like a, you know, chill, kind of not flashy at all kind of person.
I got you.
So
That you would approach your type?
Was it Kiana? Kiana's cool. Where you from?
Miami.
Miami, okay. So I'm from Silver Spring, Maryland, but I know a lot of people in Southeast DC. You give me that type of vibe, which is smooth. Your aura is beautiful. I like the colors. Feet is gorgeous. I love feet. Feet is gorgeous. Heels is different. I like that. But a lot of people not gonna understand where I'm at because I'm on like an elevated level. You get what I'm saying? And again, like I told anybody that come in my vicinity, I upgrade them. You get what I'm saying? And what might seem gimmicky to some is treasure to others. You feel what I'm saying? So is she somebody that I would date? Others, I could see through everything. And I got one question, like, and it's really pertaining to you and a couple of other females with the lashes. What is it with women with lashes? What is it?
Wait, I don't know. Like, what you're wearing a piece that's exemplifying your everything about you. So
For sure.
that's what I'm doing. I'm just wearing a piece that's exemplifying my beauty. So
Nah, trust me, sweetheart, you beautiful.
yeah.
So I'm not, I think that a lot of times women, when they're wearing the lashes, I think they're wearing it for themselves and not knowing what a man really likes. And a man really likes supernatural, but
I'm the type of person where I'm gonna do everything how I want to do for myself, as far as like even what I'm eating, losing weight, because I'm just gonna do how I want myself to look,
For
and
sure.
my man just has to like it.
Let's go back this way. Oh, this way. All right. Well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's
sure.
give it up for him, ladies.
Bless up, y'all.
Take this.
Have a good
Thank you.
Which clapback actually won? Drop your answer in the comments. Alexis, Tiffany, C, or Danielle. And type crown if MO was built different or skull if he was just too much. We're reading the comments. What you're about to see might be the most savage lineup we've ever covered. A woman walks in, confident, funny, 150 pounds lighter than she used to be, and this lineup decides that's a problem. One man tells her she needs therapy. Another one says she's got negative energy. And through all of it, she never breaks. But the lineup? They weren't done. Not even close.
Just not my type. I thought you was older than 31.
Under this shirt, baby, I got abs.
I might have to light some Palo Santo around you just to bring some pop.
May have health problems down the line.
Y'all got an air pump because we might need to.
You guys all have some balloons. If you're liking it, do not pop your balloon. But if there's anything you're not feeling, you're like, ooh, nah, this ain't the girl for me, go ahead and pop it. Welcome in. All right, and if I can have your name.
It's Jessica.
Jessica, and how old are you?
I am 31.
And Jessica, what do you do?
So I do a couple of different things. I'm a jack of all trades, or Jane. But I work in a nonprofit and I also model as well. So.
Nice. Okay, nice. And so what do you look for in a guy?
Ooh, that is a great question. He has to be motivated. The guy definitely has to have something going for himself. If he fine, that's a plus too. If he got a beard, which some of y'all do. Thank you, Lord. But yeah, there's a couple different things that I look for. I feel like once you know, you know.
Okay.
So I think it's a case-by-case basis depending on the person.
Okay, cool. So we did have some balloons pop. So let's go ahead and go on over them and see what's going on there.
I'm glad he popped mine.
You just let us know your name and why you popped your balloon.
Well, just not my type. I thought you was older than 31. That's what I thought.
Okay. How old are you?
30. 30.
Oh, I heard you the first time.
Yeah.
He doesn't look 30 to you?
No.
How old does he look?
17.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I don't like, I get big girls. Yeah.
Hey, it was good for the goose, I was good for the gander. And what you don't like, somebody else will, baby.
You're right. You're right. It's not for me.
I'm Jivens and I am 24 years old. And I popped my balloon just because the way you walked up, you seemed a little more masculine than I would like.
And now that you're speaking with her, is it still giving off that type of energy?
Yeah.
Which is very bizarre because you seem very feminine. So I guess it's just not a match.
What makes him seem feminine?
He got his taco meat out, the nose ring. It's a whole lot of, and you look a lot older than 24, so I probably wouldn't have gone for that anyway. But I mean, to each his own. If you feel like I'm masculine, baby, that's what you think. But once you get to know me, I'm about sweet as pie.
Probably more seasoned, you know, so.
Emotional, damn it!
I pop my balloon. No disrespect, but I have certain specific type of women that I like.
And what is that specific type?
More athletic.
Okay.
Yeah, because health is very important. So by looking at her, I don't think that she's fit enough for me.
I actually lost 150 pounds. And to the ad, under this shirt, baby, I got abs. Believe it or not, I do have abs.
Nice.
Everybody has the right to choose what they like. Especially being in a relationship, you need to be attracted to the person that you're gonna be with. And she's just not that person. So.
He's somebody that you would approach?
No.
And why not?
Honestly, he comes across as very... bit uppity or very too much so like I feel like he needs a certain kind of woman that he feel like he needs to have on his arm, like one of those petite trophy women who maybe don't say too much, but I don't know. And then his voice is a little softer than what I would go for personally.
Why'd you pop your balloon?
My name's Adem, I'm 31, and the reason why I popped my balloon is because I just feel like stylistically we wouldn't look together that well as a unit. She reminds me of my cousin, yeah.
Okay. So that's the only reason why.
But she's beautiful. And also congratulations on the weight loss as well.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and is he someone that's like your type? Like, would you date him?
I would be willing to see if the juice is worth the squeeze if the opportunity had presented itself, possibly. But thank you for being respectful and cool, I appreciate that.
I ended up popping your balloon.
I'm 34. My name's Terrence. And when he said she looked like my cousin, I was thinking that before that, but she definitely gorgeous. And I do have a cousin. If you look, y'all look like y'all could be cousins or sisters or something. So I'm like, damn, that nigga said the same thing I was thinking. Shit. So I was like, but she is gorgeous though. So
you just out here looking like everybody's cousin or something.
Okay,
it might be the hairstyle though too, cause that's like the hairstyle that she wear too. So
like somebody auntie.
No, it's a cousin. It's my cousin. It's pretty. It's just like that's that style.
Okay.
Little Nita Baker.
Anita Baker.
A little bit. Hello, my name is Renard. I'm 27, and I held onto my balloon when I saw you because you're beautiful. And I disagree. I think you do look fit, and I could tell just by the way the body is. Yeah, we like that, But it was, for me, it was the kind of that sarcasm, and your facial expressions was real strong, and I was like, I can't do it. And then I might have to light some Palo Santo around you just to bring some positive energy, around you and everything. But yeah, that was why I popped my balloon.
Perception is reality. I don't think you really know me, but I could understand off of optics. We all have our own point of view and our perspectives. I am very sarcastic. I like to be funny. I like to joke. So it can be off-putting to a few folks. And that's your preference. It's cool.
Okay. And is he your type? Is he someone that you would approach?
No.
And why not?
Aesthetically, he has very beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
If I could be honest, not necessarily my type physically, and then it does come across a little bit feminine as well. I love very masculine men, because I like to be feminine and soft.
And why you ended up popping your balloon?
Oh yeah, my name is Anthony, and I'm 28. And I popped my balloon because kind of what bro said, like she reminded me of my cousin back home, and it's just like, I know that kind of, I know how that vibe goes with me, and it's back and forth, it's beautiful, but it's not, I couldn't keep a romantic thing going with it.
Can y'all please pull up these pictures of y'all family members, because I need to see. Maybe I should have put me a little wig on. Can I get one of your locks real quick? Put one in the back and one in the front. All right.
My name is Elim, and I'm 38 years old. I popped my balloon not because you're not gorgeous, not because some men can't hold space for your emotions, but for me, it was the weight loss. And while we are all proud of you for losing the weight, I am considering the risk long term. You may have health problems down the line that we may have to work with. And the habits that you've developed over time are going to be challenging to upkeep in your 40s and 50s and 60s. So for me, I'm concerned about your health over a long period of time.
Because believe it or not, I am a health nut. I am vegan-ish. I don't eat beef, pork, chicken, or dairy. Because I am a health nut, I go get tested for everything. I have no high cholesterol, no high blood pressure. No diabetes, no nothing. I'm completely healthy. My blood pressure is A1. I work out 5 to 6 times a week. I strength train as well. I eat very clean. I'm just in a thicker body, very physically fit outside the clothes. But to each his own. If you're worried about health things, just because somebody's in a smaller frame doesn't make them healthier than me. And to be honest with you, I'm a little thick, but I can run with the big boys or the big girls. I get down in the gym, baby. I do it all. So I understand perception is reality, and that's what you get from optics. But I'm trying to tell you, you kind of fine. So y'all got an air pump, because we might need to bring you.
She's trying to pop your balloon back.
I understand. Like, hey, I got a 4-pack. So I can show you back there. Well, one, I thought we was trying to repopulate the earth, but you know.
Do you plan on having kids in the future?
Yes, I do, and that's why I'm trying to get this body right and tight, because after I pop these kids out, I'm trying to snap right back. And then, I don't plan to gain the 150 pounds that I lost.
Have you thought about the ramifications of the weight that you would gain by having children?
Yes, I have. It's something I think about as I am approaching the age of my childbearing years. That's something I've taken into consideration, which is why I'm in the gym 5 to 6 days out the week.
What good luck to you.
All right, Jessica. Well, thank you so much for coming out. Unfortunately, everybody did pop their balloon, so we couldn't find you love today, but maybe next time.
You sure you don't want to blow yours back? I think it might be an air pump in the back.
I'll take that. Thank you so much. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Now I need y'all to be honest.
Just didn't like the comment of, I like that she light skinned. That was kind of weird.
Give me
that balloon back.
Yeah, ain't that tall, but I got the muscles. All right.
Because you look like you roll up.
I think this is a match.
So we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if he's your type to a T, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you heard, you see, whatever it is that you're just not a fan of, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yeah. All right. Welcome in.
Hey, how you doing?
What's your name?
How you doing? My name's Khalil. I'm 40 years old.
Oh, what's your name?
My name's Khalil. 40 years
and
old.
You're 40?
40
Where
years
are you
old.
from?
I'm originally from the Bay Area, but I live in Los Angeles, California.
Okay. And what do you do?
So I work full-time in the fashion industry. I work for a luxury high-end designer, and I'm the supervisor for our web department.
Nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I love to cook. I love to cook. I've been in the kitchen, cooking it up a little bit, I love comedy. I love cracking jokes, having a good time. I love sports too. I love sports, especially football and basketball.
Nice. Okay. What are some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely a God-fearing woman. Somebody, she doesn't have to go to church every Sunday or read the Bible every single day, but there's somebody who has some type of spiritual connection, some type of spirituality. I like a woman who has fun. I feel like life is short. You go through ups and downs, this and that. So just have somebody who has fun, have a good time, enjoy yourself. And I also love integrity. I love a woman who has integrity, and I feel like integrity is all about doing the right thing because you truly know it's the right thing to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I don't like liars. I don't like liars. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, ladies, but I try to be honest as much as possible, trustworthy, respect. So I don't like liars, and I don't like somebody who doesn't take accountability for their actions. I don't like someone who just complains, but doesn't take responsibility or accountability for the choices that they make in their lives.
Okay.
Say that.
All right. So we did get some pop balloons.
All right.
Head on over there and see why they ended up popping. We'll start here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Jasmine, and I'm 38. I am also from the Bay.
Hey, okay. Hey, you popped your balloon. We can go super together.
Because of your height.
Okay.
You're
All right.
handsome, and
All right.
everything you said was really great.
All right.
But just the height
The height,
difference.
okay, I get it.
Me a bit.
All right.
And she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, definitely. She's beautiful. I love the yellow dress. I like the shoes. I like the toes. The toes are done. I like the toe. That's cool. That counts. Yeah, definitely. And height doesn't matter to me. So yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Let's head on here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Chantel, 41. I love your energy.
Thank you.
You came out here ready. I knew exactly what you wanted.
I'm Virgo.
The Bay. I live in Cali, long distance. It's not a thing for me.
Okay. Where do you live?
I live in Southern California, Fontana. Shout out to the IE.
All right. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. I like the dress. I like the curly hair, the makeup and everything. I like the tattoo right here, So yeah, definitely. She's attractive.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Sade, and I'm 40. I popped because of the height.
Okay.
But great energy. You seem like a great guy.
Okay, I appreciate it. Y'all want like Shaq, huh? y'all want somebody super tall, huh? All right, it's cool.
Somewhere in between.
All right, it's all good.
And is she someone that's your type?
I think she's attractive too. I like the braids. I like the earrings. I like the all black, simple dress, So yeah, she's definitely attractive.
Thank you.
Let's head on here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Chloe. I'm 37, and just initial attraction. That's all.
Okay.
You're a handsome young man, though.
Okay.
So what makes him not your type?
You're not gonna say the height, right?
No, not the height.
I'm taller than you, what I'm
and
saying?
I actually love everything that you said. I do. It's just the initial attraction.
Okay.
I love your energy. I love everything. But you grow to like people, so I don't know.
Okay. I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
All right. And now she's someone that's your type.
She's attractive. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Let's head on here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Laurie, and I'm 35, and you aren't, to be honest, if I had to point it out, it's the teeth. No offense, but that's it.
Yeah. And is she someone that's your type?
I think she's attractive, but maybe it's more on a friendship level, definitely. Yeah, but she's attractive, no disrespect, so yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no disrespect.
Yeah.
Your name and age and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Keisha and I'm 35. Personality's fire, 100%. I love your answers. I love your smile. But honestly, I just feel like the height is the main thing for me. Like, I am on the shorter side, but I feel like we're looking eye to eye almost. So just the height for me.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
She's attractive. But I would say maybe like on more like a friendship level, something like that.
What's giving you that vibe?
I don't know. I just like she's attractive. When I saw it, it was like, oh my god, those type of feelings, So no disrespect. She's attractive. I like the dress and everything. So yeah, just being honest.
Name and age and why did you end up popping your balloon?
So my name is Ray Darius, and I popped my balloon because I love to dance, and I feel like maybe he might not be able to keep up with my dancing.
Okay.
Yeah.
They call me Dance Fever. I do a little two-step, I do a little something. I can't really salsa that much, my hips, but I can move.
Oh, word? Give me the balloon back.
Yeah, get that balloon, girl.
Give me the balloon back.
There you go.
There we go.
Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself.
Okay, we'll be back then.
Yes.
Let's go over here. Your name and age and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Tiffany and I'm 44.
Give me that extra quarter inch.
I initially popped because of the Bay Area. I live in Ohio and it's just a distance for me. But other than that, your answers were fire. Your outfit is decent. I love the way your arms pop in your shirt.
Oh, you see it, huh?
Yeah,
okay, you see it. I be in the gym. I ain't that tall, but I got the muscles. All right.
I get it.
All right, y'all like that. All right.
That was really it, though. Everything else is great.
Thank you. Nice lady.
Your name and age and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Kristen. I'm 35. I popped my balloon to just make an easier decision for him.
Okay.
She got her balloon back. I feel like they have a nice vibe. So yeah.
Okay. But is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily, but I don't even have a type, so I don't know.
Make it make sense.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Sorry.
All right. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. She's beautiful. I like the outfit, the light skin, like the tattoos. Definitely like the feet. The feet are done nice. I see it. I like that. I like the leg tattoo. Nice. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, thank you. Let's head on back this way.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let's head back this way. Your name and age and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Alana. I'm 40. I just didn't like the comment of I like that she light skinned. That was kind of weird.
I was just going off her complexion. I think she's a beautiful woman, so I feel like for her complexion it is like a light skin complexion. No disrespect, I love all types of women, all shades of women, so it wasn't a shade towards her or towards you, but I was trying to give her a compliment because she is a light skinned woman and she's very attractive, so it was no disrespect, definitely.
You could have used something else.
She's not light skinned? She's not like red bone, like light skinned?
Yeah, I like that you're light skinned.
Well, he didn't say I like that you're light skinned. He just said he likes her skin.
No, he said I like that you're light skinned, which made me pop. He said like that.
I didn't say no. I said I think she's trying. I said she's light skinned.
We can watch
like
it
her
back.
complexion.
I promise you that.
Yeah, I don't like her because she's light skinned. She's beautiful, but she happens to be light skinned, so that's why I was commenting on her complexion. But she's beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? I like that she light skinned too.
Okay, hey, that's cool.
And is she someone that's your type?
She was. She was. You know what I'm saying? Just even with the light skin. I like the outfit too, the cheetah print. Very nice. You're a attractive lady. So, but yeah, not really my type. Yeah.
Thank you.
Not.
Let's head on back this way. So we did get another pop up here. Your name and age and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Tiffany. I'm 42.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm actually not bothered by your height. I'm a tall girl, so if you treat me right, that's fine. I was just trying to get a vibe from you, and I just wasn't getting it. And do you smoke?
No. Like, are you talking like cigarettes or like
weed?
Occasionally, every now and then, just to fall asleep.
Or cigars?
No cigars.
Okay, because you look like you roll up.
I look like I roll up my fingers or something?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. What's wrong with my fingers?
They're just like darker than the rest of your skin.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. That's a first.
But yeah. And you seem to, it's okay that you like light-skinned women, but I prefer you to get what you want. Oh, he didn't say that?
No. I never said I like light-skinned women. I just happened to comment on her complexion because she is a light-skinned woman and she's attractive. I'm attracted to all shades of black women. I love my black women, all shades.
Even if you were, it wouldn't bother me. I like my shade too, so.
Okay.
And now is she someone that's your type?
She's attractive. Yeah, I like the denim dress. I like the shoes with the denim shoes. Very creative, so yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so we are now down to 2 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
Oh, okay. What is one goal that you haven't achieved yet, but you're working on right now, and you want to complete it sooner than later?
Okay, let's go on over here. Your name and age and answer to his question.
Michelle, 37, and that would be buying a house.
Okay.
So I'm 41. I would like to get married and have children. My life has been a blur. I have had so much fun working, making money. However, I haven't been able to develop that family life that every woman probably dreams of. And I'm looking to do that. It's never too late.
Never too late. Okay.
Okay, what's another question you have for our ladies?
Another question. Okay, if you only had 24 hours to live, how would you spend your last 24 hours on this earth?
If there's like any little bit of money that I have, I will like give it to anybody in need. Yeah.
All right, good answer.
What about over here?
24 hours would be with my family, especially my mom. Hi, Mom. You live? Where are you?
So I live in Los Angeles.
Okay, would you relocate?
Like where's relocating? How far?
I do not want to live in Cali. If I was to ever move, it would not be Cali. It's not even a consideration of Cali. But if you had to move somewhere else to be with the woman that you love and want to marry and cultivate a relationship with, would you move?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, because I don't have any kids. I've never been married, so that's something I want to build. I'm not trying to get married tomorrow, but every woman I'm dating, I am dating with the intention to eventually get married, have kids, and start a family. So if I have to relocate to another city, another state, that's not a problem.
Okay, well.
Are you? Go ahead. You got one more. Oh, you're popping.
I got one more?
Are you popping?
Yeah, I got one more.
No, if you're going to pop.
I'm a pop.
Okay. All right. Why'd you end up popping?
I think it's a chemistry thing. Okay. I feel like whenever you meet someone, sometimes it's not initial, but you do get a tingling feeling inside, or maybe a little vibe. But I don't think we're gonna be a match.
Okay.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's attractive. I like her braids with the yellow braids. I love the shoes with the little bow on it. That's very nice, very nice. You know, I like that.
My toes are done.
Yeah, and her toes are done. That counts. That matters. That matters. Yeah. So yeah, she's an attractive young lady, and she's very nice. She's very kind.
Head on down. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's not even head on down. Let's bring you up here with us. Let's come on down this way. I'll have you step that way for me. I'll have you stand here. All right. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if there's a match?
So I think I've asked him pretty much. You know, I know he can dance. We have a lot of things in common. We don't have children. We're looking for that. I think this is a match.
Okay, so you're good.
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. Any questions for you?
Where you based at again?
I live in New York City.
New York. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And are you okay with doing long distance?
Absolutely. I travel all the time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. Okay. Go ahead, get your dance partner, girl. Get your dance partner. Take it with you. Make some noise for them, ladies.
you could probably marry your sister.
She's not that cute either. So.
Oh, he thinks I'm cute. He thinks I'm cute. He can't admit it. You know I'm cute.
Nah, you're not ugly, but you're not cute either, though.
You know I'm cute. You know I'm cute.
Let me get it together.
I would just be like, just a horny vibe. Like I don't think it.
But
would
those
be
are
like,
your feelings,
yes,
though.
Yes. That's
So
what I just get from now. She got a pretty smile. Look at
Very
her.
beautiful,
Oh
yes.
my goodness.
If you're feeling him, do not pop that balloon, okay? But if there's anything you're like, no, I can't date this one, go ahead and pop it. Then we'll get into a little bit more, see what's going on, why you're not feeling him, or if you're feeling him, we'll get into that as well, okay? All right, let's have our next single guy come on out. All right, right on over here. Hello, welcome in. All right, so if I can have your name, how old you are, and what you do.
All right, my name is Terrence. My name is Terrence. I'm from Alabama. I'm 34. I'm an electrician. I also a DJ.
Terrence came in with 3 jobs, a DJ side hustle, and an Alabama accent. The lineup had a lot to say about all of it.
And as to why they ended up popping.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and start over here. Okay, and if I can have your name, how old you are, what you do, and why you popped your balloon.
Teresa. I'm 32. So my Instagram as well.
You can say your Instagram.
Okay.
What you do.
I'm a nurse, and my Instagram is _poeteslove. I popped my balloon, even though you're very handsome.
Thank you.
I just would like somebody a little bit more taller, and kind of the way you're dressed. I see you're very laid back and kind of easygoing, but I want somebody that has a little bit more effort in their presence and things like that. So yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, and is she someone that you would approach? Like, is she your type? Like, what about Miss Teresa here?
Nah, I don't like the short hair. I don't like that, but you definitely gorgeous though. But I don't like the short hair.
Okay, all right. So the hair for sure is a no.
Yeah.
But everything else you're not sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's move right on next to our next lady here. If we can get your name, how old you are, what you do, and why you popped your balloon.
I'm Sergio Nell. I'm 24 and I'm a medical specialist. And why? Okay. First, you're short and I'm a tall girl. I like 6 foot and up.
Okay.
2, I don't do dreads. And then your electrician, I'm thinking about like businessman, doctor, lawyer, because I'm trying to like find a man who could provide for my kids and provide for me. You know what I'm saying? And you're from Alabama. I heard things about Alabama. I'm from New York. So no, thank you.
Okay. What you hear about Alabama? I feel like Alabama,
I don't think you want to know.
Let us know. What have you heard?
You could probably marry your sister. It's a little. I've been there. It's a little weird over there. So no, thank you.
Okay.
Okay. She coming for your people.
I know. I can't even let her go like that.
Okay, and is she somebody that you would approach? Is she your type? Like anything you like, don't like?
No, I don't think I like her attitude. I don't like the attitude. I think you think you're a little up there. I mean, no,
I think
you gotta come down a little bit.
No,
down.
I think you think I'm up there.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. So why would you assume that?
Well, I just feel like for you to just say that, talk down about Alabama, you don't know. I feel like, no, I definitely think you ought to do more research or whatever.
I did. That's my job, literally, to research. And I researched y'all, and I didn't like it.
Okay, well, no, I definitely wouldn't talk to you, though. No.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So just the attitude.
Yeah, and she's not that cutie.
Oh, not cute either.
Okay.
All right, so you said she's not that.
He thinks I'm cute. He can't admit it. You know I'm cute.
Nah, you're not ugly, but you're not cute either, though.
You know I'm cute. You know I'm cute.
Let me get it together. Okay. All right. So, okay, we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and move on to our next girl here. So let us know your name, how old you are, what you do, and, what you're not feeling about our guy here.
Okay, hi, my name is Carmen. I'm 23. I do transport, part-time modeling, private bartending, and I am in school. So I do quite a few things, but well, the first thing is I do come from a family where the men are tall. If I bring you home, I'm pretty sure my parents will be a little disappointed. And the outfit could be a bit better, because the thing I think about is if you're dressing like that, how are you gonna have me dress? Are you gonna have me pulling up like that, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but you're cute though. Your face is cute, and I like your hair.
Okay. And what part of his outfit are you not feeling? Like what?
Honestly, I think it's specifically your shirt. What shirt is that? What does it say on the
G-Star?
What does it say on the blue shirt?
G-Star. G-Star.
I think it gives kind of like you're going out at the bottom, but the top gives gym vibes almost with the jacket and the shirt. So that would be my only thing. Just step up your drip a little bit, and then we can talk.
Okay.
That's it.
And now, so is she someone that you would approach? Like, is she your type? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I would ask her on a date or whatever, but I don't. Yeah, I would ask her on a date or whatever, but you know, I don't see her being like wifey vibes like that. But I definitely would Well,
why am I not wifey vibes?
Well, I'm just saying that's not what I'm getting from you right now. But I mean, you cute though. That's not just what I'm getting from you right now.
But is it
you got like a sex appeal to me? Like I feel like you come off as like being very sexual.
So then you can't afford me as a wife.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
No, it's not even that. Like, it's not that. It's not that. I mean, you very gorgeous. I don't want you to take that. What I'm saying. I don't want you to say that. Like, I just get like. I feel like I would just be like. Just a horny vibe. Like I don't think it.
But
would
those
be
are
like,
your feelings,
yes,
though.
Yes. That's just what I just get from now. If I was to get to know you, maybe it'd be changed. But that's just what I'm getting just right now. You know?
Just from the vibes.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Okay.
Horny vibes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
when you give off a very sexual appeal, like you can do like a lot of music videos and like be like the main girl
yes,
type
I'm sexy,
deal or
but
something.
also as a man, you should know how to control yourself and like. I mean, every woman on this stage has sex appeal, but that doesn't mean they're not wifey material.
No,
it just means they're sexy as hell.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's
just saying.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So let's go ahead and ask our next girl here your name, how old you are, what you do, and why you're not feeling our guy here.
Okay. I'm Ashley. I'm 28. I work at a bank, also like in tech support, and I model. I popped my balloon. You're very handsome, very nice smile, nice aura, but it's for the outfit as well. I just feel like with the intent of coming to something that is like event wise, and I do a lot of events, that would be a concern for me. So, yeah.
Well, I really like to take you on a date, though. I feel like I can show you your drip. I do got drip, you know. I just, you know.
Today it's your first impression.
Yeah, that's true too. That is true. Okay.
Yeah. So is this, you would wear this on a date?
No,
like
I wouldn't. I actually went to like a little tailgate today, so I left the tailgate and came straight here. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I left set and switched and came.
She said she brought an outfit to change.
At the time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I'm trying to take you out. Can I take you out though?
I don't think that's part of the rules.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm sure they don't mind. Okay. All right, man. I like your hair a lot too, though.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
I like your hair too.
All right.
Appreciate it.
And where you from?
I'm from Milwaukee.
How long you been here?
I've been here for a while. Long time.
Oh, you got kids? And you, like what you want to do? Like, ain't nothing I can make you do. Pick up that balloon. Yeah, at least you did that. Pick up the balloon back. Yeah. I'm a good man, you know. And I like her. Look at her, she got a pretty smile. Look at
Very
her.
beautiful,
Oh my
yes.
goodness.
Not right now. I do want to see like what the other options are.
Well then, can she come back? Can she come back to me? Can she come back? Oh my. Can she come back?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, but no.
All right.
Next one.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you so much for coming on out. Oh, right over here. So, ladies, all of you have popped your balloon for our guy. So let's give it up for him. But he is going home single. Thank you so much.
I don't prefer to date musicians. They tend to be whorish.
I'm gonna have you pop 5.
What?
Yeah.
You guys look the same.
If the circumstances were not good, you should have stopped at 1.
We're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if he's your type to a T, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you heard, you see, whatever it is that you're just not a fan of, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yeah. All right, ladies, it's our biggest lineup yet. Y'all making history today. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Ooh, welcome in. There you go. What's your name?
Hello, hey ladies. My name is Israel Ace Burns. Everybody calls me Ace.
Ace, how old are you?
I am 39.
And where are you from?
I'm from New York.
New York. Okay. And what do you do?
So I am actually a serial entrepreneur and an artist.
Okay.
So by day, I am a business consultant and a licensed real estate broker. I also am a gemstone broker. And by night, I am an executive protection specialist and a musical artist. And I run a record label, and I just released my album, which is out right now.
Okay. Yeah. And what kind of music do you do?
So I do non-genre. I do Afro beats. I do hip hop, rock and roll, and folk music.
Okay. All right. Yeah. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I try to turn all of my businesses into my fun.
Okay.
So I do travel a lot. I've been to Africa several times. I go down to Nigeria, different West African countries.
Okay. And now, what are some things you're looking for in a woman?
So for me, I am really into pouring into my woman. I want to build with somebody, right? So I look for women who can be my peace, right? Bring me tranquility. I'm trying my hardest to find someone who is worth keeping my secrets and building my assets.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
So for me, again, the most important thing is my serenity, right? I want to work with someone who's not toxic, right? So any type of, physical altercations, accusations, any type of violence, if you want to be F my baby daddy, that's not going to work for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. We'll just start right on over here. Let's have your name and age.
Tiffany, 42.
And Tiffany, what do you do?
I'm an actress and content creator.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
I don't prefer to date musicians. They tend to be whorish. I also don't understand. Well, I guess that's why you came out with your instrument.
Because I'm whorish?
No. Because you're a musician. And I don't. Were you planning to like serenade us or something?
You want me to?
I hate.
Can I get your balloon back if I serenade you?
No. I hate it. No. I don't like being serenaded. It's very awkward. So, but I think
serenade you.
Well, thank you. But I think you're. You seem like a really nice person. I like the way you're dressed. So, yeah, just a no for me.
Okay, sounds good. And now, is she someone that's your type?
I like her hair. No, she's not my type. I'm not gonna. I was thinking about it. I was trying to be pleasant, but the reality is you're not my type. I'm not gonna disrespect you.
I appreciate it.
Sure.
And why is she not your type?
For me, I think it has more to do with her attitude, right? Just making assumptions before you get to know me. We're not gonna build anything.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so scoot that way for me. We do have quite a few ladies here today, so I'm going to hand you a pick. Hang on to that. Yeah, there is a lot of ladies today, so I'm going to have you pop 5.
What?
Yes.
I didn't even play the guitar
We're
yet.
not hearing from all of these ladies. We'll be here all night.
Wow.
So let's go ahead and have you pop 5. Whoever's not your usual type, whatever it is.
First, I want to say, as a business consultant, I'm used to making high pressure decisions, but this is the hardest I've made in a long time. So don't take it personally. All of you guys are beautiful.
Yes, they are.
All right.
Whenever you're ready.
This is based on physical attraction, not based on personality, which is unfortunate. But, okay. 5?
5.
Jesus.
Okay, 4 more.
Don't take that the wrong way. You guys look the same. This is hard. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, good. Thank you.
Okay, 3 more now.
Okay. Well, shoot. Since did that.
Okay, and 2 more.
Jeez. Sorry.
1 more.
Okay, great.
Okay.
For that. Much appreciated.
Let's start here then.
Not that indecisive.
Stand right here. Okay, your name and age.
My name is Jasmine. I'm 38.
And Jasmine, what do you do?
I am a group sales manager for a hotel.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was a hard choice for him, and for me personally, I kind of like my men a little taller, so I just wanted to help you out.
Okay, got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, I would have talked to her. Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's head down over here. Your name and age.
Sade, and I'm 40.
And Sade, what do you do?
I work in policy and legislation for local government.
Okay, and now, why was your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to just hear more from him.
Okay, so he's someone that's your type?
Possibly, but I'll need to hear more.
Got it. And now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
So I didn't know her background. I would definitely not have popped you if I knew what you did. I would have been more interested in getting to know you. But I think it had to do with your height, because I know how much height matters for people these days. So I didn't want to waste time with that.
I understand.
Thank you. Let's head down here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm 37.
And what do you do?
I'm a content creator and I'm in aviation.
And so why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear more. I wanted to give him a chance. You know, everybody deserves chances. So that's why.
All right. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
It was the height. For the same reason, unfortunately, she's a little too short. You're not too short.
It's never a problem
You're not
for me.
too short. You're not too short, but for me, you're a little too short.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name's Laurie and I'm 35.
And Laurie, what do you do?
I'm a nurse entrepreneur.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
So I did want to hear him out. You know, big ups, you have businesses and you're doing big things and you're going for your passion. So I wanted to hear a little bit more.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
So unfortunately, you guys are dressed similarly. I don't know if you're related.
We're twins.
So see, instinct, critical instinct. I felt like if she was gonna pop, then you know you guys are probably gonna be in the same boat.
And you're right, I was gonna pop, but then you said, oh, since she popped, I'm gonna pop. So
Yeah.
I said, okay, that's
so
fine.
it tells you what kind of business mind I have.
And that's good. Same here.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Keisha and I'm 35.
And Keisha, what do you do?
I'm a real estate agent and investor.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So honestly, I did like everything he was saying, his jobs, things like that. I just felt like his personality was a little extra. So I felt, well, there you go. So I was like, let me pop because I feel like he might be a little bit much for me personally. Yeah.
And now is she someone that's your type?
She is. So this is kind of like the downside of this business, right? This is entertainment thing, because you're my type. Like, you are my type. You do the business I'm interested in. I could have built with you. I don't have a problem with you physically at all, but just circumstances.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not too much, really.
Well, you seem
I'm a sweetheart.
So
I'm not. I have
I'm
a
just
hard
going
exterior.
off of vibes, going off vibes.
I have a hard exterior, but I'm not that hard. Yeah.
Makes sense. Thanks.
Your name and age.
Alana, I'm 40.
And Alana, what do you do?
I'm retired.
Retired. Okay, nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He said something about being short. Baby, I am so short. I'm about 5'2.5", but 5'3". I'm gonna give it to myself. Yeah, but then you also did say something about making assumptions, and you kind of made an assumption about the very first person, and he made another assumption about the next person, which kind of threw me off. So it is what it is. Okay.
Fine.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Not necessarily. I would have to know more about what her retiring status is, but yeah, nothing wrong with her.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
What did you do?
I was an IT project manager globally.
So yeah, she would have been my type.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's head down over here. Your name and age?
I'm Kristen. I am in my mid-30s.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work in telecommunication, and I'm also retired. I'm a retired lover girl.
All right.
¿Por qué?
Yes, retired lover girl.
Meaning?
I'm retired from the streets.
Ooh.
Hung my jersey and everything.
Streets.
But you know, I'm back in. But anywho,
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, y'all were already down here. I was like, I don't want to waste any time. I have a traumatizing experience from a bald-headed man. No offense, you look good. You look really good. And I was trying to hold on, but I was like, you know, I'm not trying to waste time. So I popped.
No, she's someone that you would approach?
I can actually the streets.
Yes.
What is the streets?
The trenches.
I probably not.
Dating is the trenches.
I'm not sure.
2025 is the trenches.
I'm not sure what the streets are.
But yeah,
I mean,
I had to pop.
I'm in nightlife. I bodyguard for celebrities. I'm in the streets, but I don't know if we meant the same kind of streets.
The dating streets, yes.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, leave it at that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's head on back this way. We did get a pop over here. Your name and age?
My name is Chloe and I'm 37.
And Chloe, what do you do?
I'm a cosmetologist and a bartender.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because I'm short.
How tall are you?
I'm 5 even. Okay. Yeah. It's the heels. I'm really like this. It's the heels. Wow. It's the heels.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. Yeah. I wouldn't have been able to tell. Maybe the dress hit it well.
Yeah. Thank you.
And is she someone that's your type?
What do you do?
I'm a cosmetologist and a bartender.
I would like to get to know you more.
Okay.
You seem cool.
Okay.
Hiding on it.
It's so hold on. Let me just be clear about it. It's not about being too short. It's about being too short for me.
Okay. Thank you.
And over here, your name and age?
My name's Chantel. I'm 41.
And Chantel, what do you do?
I am a nurse and I have 2 small businesses.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm short. I have on heels. I'm 5'1".
Okay. So what's too short for you? I guess I should ask.
I don't think there's a number.
Okay.
It's just how you look, you know, when you're standing next to me.
Well,
you look.
Hi.
You know what? I don't think it's a fair assumption to say you're too short. If you can wear the heels and look right, I think it'll be all right. Yeah, but it is what it is.
So is she someone that's your type?
She is, yeah. I was shooting for you. Oop. Too late now, though.
Let's go down over here. All right, so your name and age?
Tiffany, 44.
All right, and Tiffany, what do you do?
I work for the government.
All right, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
He said he was shooting for her, so, and he's a musician. I was married to one and they don't pan out.
They don't what?
Faithful. Too much in the streets. Opportunity.
All right.
Wow.
So, is she someone that's your type?
What do you do? You say you were...
Work for the government.
A Fed?
No.
What government?
A little personal there.
Yeah, but, I mean...
It's confidential.
A confident... No, she's not my type.
Okay.
Yeah. She's not my type.
Confidential for him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. All right, so we do still have an unpopped balloon. Okay. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Ray Dearest. I'm 41.
And what do you do?
I'm an independent contractor for hospitality, mostly catering.
Okay, very nice. And you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
So the reason why my balloon was kept unpopped was because I'm also from New York. And because he has a guitar, I love guitars. And I would like for him to play Cherish the Day by Sade. Since he has a guitar, can you play a little Sade?
I cannot, no.
Can you play something?
I can play, yeah.
Let's see what you can play. Let's do it.
Play an original song.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the original song.
You're gonna sing.
I'm gonna sing and play.
Whoa, okay.
This one is called Everyone's a Criminal.
Okay.
Hey. What's your name?
Ray Dearest.
Ray Dearest.
Oh. Everyone's a criminal. I'm just catching criminals. My dearest got my back in here. Hope we match so we can get it real. My dearest, I feel you here.
All right. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, how was that for you?
I don't know about the criminal part, but it was cool. It was cool. I get your New York style, so yeah.
Cool.
Do you guys have any questions for one another?
So I guess the only question is, I do work with a lot of celebrities and I have to bodyguard. If I have to bodyguard for a celebrity that you don't like, how we deal with it?
I think that we should keep our businesses separated. I don't have to be at your job. You know, we don't do the same thing, so why would I be at your job? You know, like we don't work together. You know, whatever you do, it's your business. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You have any for him?
So just one question. Can I ask like 3?
Ask. Let her ask.
Go ahead.
Ask away.
How many children do you have?
I have 4 babies.
How old?
All my children are under 10.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Was your emotional attachment, would you say that you're avoidant or clingy?
Neither. I'm direct and so my style is to build. I'm a builder. So I like to give people their own autonomy, but be there to support them.
So my third question had to be like based on my first question. Why are you not with your children's mother?
So, to be honest with you, I don't think that you have children and leave someone. Like, she's around, she's involved. But, from my standpoint, I need someone who's more compatible with me. Someone who's gonna be able to build with me, and she's not there.
Okay. How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 9 brothers and sisters.
So you know the importance of having both parents in your life.
Absolutely. Okay. Sure.
So what was the cause for the pop?
So he's a well-spoken guy. I like his stance and everything. However, for children, I believe if you're gonna bring children into this world, both parents should be there, no matter the circumstances. If the circumstances were not good, you should have stopped at one. Yeah.
Sure. I mean, listen, I would say this. My wife, my ex-wife, she's well taken care of, you know, and I'm always going to be there for my babies. So, regardless.
Understood.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. Well, unfortunately, that is all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you. On the save the date, it would say Mukio and Gary, and like, you know, people know that I like SpongeBob, so I just don't, you know, I don't think it would be.
And who's twisting it? Is it a girl? You see,
Do a woman twist my ear?
Yeah. If it's a man, maybe, but it's probably a girl, so I don't roll with that.
Passions is crazy.
Oh, he said the word.
No, how you said it, I'm saying. I'm not saying it's crazy. I'm saying how you said it. That's wild. I mean, I'm a fan of Sheen.
Okay.
Yeah,
You a fan of what?
Sheen.
Oh!
Right?
Whitney, come on up here. We'll move back here. We'll move back here.
Well, Whitney, where am I supposed to get? Okay, over here, right here.
So we have a group of some single fellas. They're ready to meet all y'all. Are y'all ready to meet them? Okay. So we're gonna bring them out one by one. Y'all know what to do. As soon as you see him, if you're feeling him, do not pop that balloon. Okay? But if there's anything you're like, no, I can't date this one, go ahead and pop it. Then we'll get into a little bit more, you know, see what's going on, why you're not feeling him, or if you're feeling him, we'll get into that as well, okay? All right, are we ready? Nice. Our next single guy, if you can come on out. Hello, welcome. If I can have you tell us your name, your age, Instagram, and what you do.
My name is Gary. I'm 30 years old. I'm a strength and conditioning coach. So I work with athletes, teams of athletes for colleges.
Okay.
My Instagram is KingChames81.
All right, thank you for that. So, as you see, there's a few ladies that popped their balloons, but there's quite a few that have not popped yet.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and go up to the ones that did pop their balloons, just so we can get a little bit more information as to know what's going on. So let's start down here.
Gary walked in, and most of the women kept their balloons up. But when it was time to find out why some didn't, he had a few things to say too.
That popped their balloons. So if you can let us know your name, how old you are, and why you popped your balloon for a single guy here.
My name's Nesta. I am 21. I popped my balloon just because I don't think he's my type.
Okay, and in what way? What makes him not your type? Like what's not there?
My name's not written all over him.
Okay. In what way? Like, what is it? The hair? Is it the hat? Is it the outfit? Like, what is it? We need more. Let me know.
You just didn't feel the vibe. You didn't feel it when I walked in. Okay.
No vibes.
Yeah, no vibe.
All right, so I'm gonna switch it to you then.
Yeah.
So is she someone that you would approach? Like, is she your type?
Yeah, no, she's cute. She look good. No vibes is crazy. So I mean, but nah, she's a very attractive,
Okay.
girl. She's a little young for me, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
right, because you said you're
I'm 30.
30 and she's 21. Okay,
21,
okay,
yeah.
all
So
right.
That might
Be a little red flag.
yeah.
Okay, all right.
Not all the way out of there, but
Okay, so we'll move on to our next lady here. If you can let us know your name, how old you are, and why you popped your balloon.
Okay, hi, my name is Mukio, and I'm 21. I popped my balloon because your name is Gary, but I did, look for another balloon because you probably sound like Pop Smoke when you wake up in the morning. So
okay.
So it's just his name.
Just my name.
That's why you pop. What's wrong with the name Gary?
on the save the date, it would say Mukio and Gary, and people know that I like SpongeBob.
Hey, knock it off! There's a kid back there.
I'm in danger.
So I just don't, I don't think it would be.
Okay.
I don't think
it sounds like you need to pop my mama and daddy balloon. I can't control that one, but okay.
And now, is she someone that you would approach? Is she your type?
I mean, I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't go after her. I don't know.
Okay, and what makes her not someone you would approach?
You chocolate. I love that. I love your skin color. But I don't know. I think just probably not my type as much. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe the eyebrows and the lash combo.
Okay. So the lashes are a bit too much for you?
No, the lashes is cool, but I don't know. I just something is not giving for me, not doing it for me.
Hey.
No disrespect. I do think you're attractive though. I don't mean it like that. I just mean if I was walking, I might. Yeah, I probably.
The lashes.
Wouldn't go out my way.
Okay.
The lashes is crazy.
He said the
No, how you said it. I'm not saying it's crazy. I'm saying how you said it.
Oh my God.
That's wild.
Okay. All right. Well.
No disrespect.
Okay, we can just move on down here. We had. I'll ask you the same thing. If you could let us know your name, how old you are, and why you popped your balloon.
Okay, I'm Sergio Ronell. I am 24, and the reason why I popped it because I don't know. I don't like dreads.
Okay.
And the glasses,
okay.
And you're 30. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you might have like a baby mama by the age of 30, and I don't want to deal with that. Okay. You probably don't, but I'm assuming.
Okay.
And then you said, I like the fact you work with colleges, but no.
Okay.
I'm like I like the suit and tie type of girl.
Okay.
He's very casual. I'm very classy.
All right. And so do you ever go out wearing suit and tie, or this is your everyday?
No, I'm a little casual right now, but
Okay.
I am a suit and tie type. I work with college sports, so I get to wear a suit and tie every week actually. So my suit collection is actually getting there. It's nice.
Okay.
Yeah. But
you see,
maybe if you see me on a date with somebody else,
Oh, and then she'll show like the dreads. Do you get that often? Like people don't like dreads.
I feel like it's hit or miss. I feel like either people just like dreads, or
Right.
they just don't like them. You know what I mean? It's one of the two. So
I want to play with your hair.
But you can play with dreads.
No, it's a lot of work.
Oh,
and then who's twisting it? Is it a girl? You see,
do a woman twist my hair?
Yeah. If it's a man, maybe, but it's probably a girl, so I don't roll with that.
I pay her.
Nah,
to do my hair.
No, thank you. No, don't pay her. No.
Okay.
I'm the jealous type.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She's a jealous type.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
so if you were to see her, she's someone you would approach. She your type. What's going on with this one?
She look a little like the jealous type, so I probably wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
Yeah, I'll probably keep
So
myself out of it.
you can look at her and see she's the jealous type.
I mean, I don't know how good my radar is, but yeah, I might feel it. Yeah.
Okay. And as far as
there
like
we go.
appearances go,
Yeah.
like she's someone you would approach, or
Yeah. I like the dress and the colors. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
All
Why
right.
not?
All right. Thank you. And I see our first lady over here also popped her balloon. So if you could let us know your name, how old you are, Instagram, and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Tutu. My Instagram name is official6. The reason why I popped my balloon because the outfit's not giving. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I like my guy to look, really good.
Okay. And what about his outfit is not giving? What are you not feeling?
Everything.
Everything. Ooh, everything. Okay.
Everything is not giving.
So is it how it's put together? Is there a piece? Like what is it?
Girl, it's just the green, the blue, the gray. It's just no giving.
Okay. So did you put thought into this? Like she said, your outfit's not giving. Like
Yeah. No, I mean, shoot, that's teach their own. I guess it's all good. Like, okay.
Oh, you're looking at her outfit. Are you feeling this?
I mean, I'm a fan of Sheen.
Okay.
Yeah.
You a fan of what?
Sheen.
Oh.
Right. I'm a fan. No, I'm saying you put that on.
Let me get it together. So you say you're a fan. How do you know she got this from Shein? Like, how can you say that?
No, it's not. I don't know. I just, sometimes it's the starter pack a little bit. I might be wrong, but I don't. Okay, my bad.
Okay. All right. I see. Okay. Well, so we do still have 4 ladies that have not popped their balloons. Okay. If I can borrow someone's toothpick. Thank you. So we're now switching the role over to you, sir.
Okay.
There are 4 ladies here. I want you to we'll start off with 1.
Okay.
Out of these 4, who is not your type and who do you want to pop their balloon?
Out of us 4. Am I popping it?
Yeah, you're going to go pop.
I'm going to go pop
first.
it?
Yeah,
okay.
One that you're not feeling that you would not approach.
Okay.
Okay, and so why did we pop this young lady's balloon?
I feel like the colored hair, the dye, not as much my style. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The shells and stuff, not as much my style. What I go for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you could just let us know your name, how old you are.
Teresa, 32.
Okay.
Yeah.
Teresa, you didn't pop your balloon. So what about him were you feeling? Like, let us know.
The first thing that got me was his height. Okay, I used to have locks, so I was digging the locks. As far as the outfit, I wasn't really digging the outfit, but I was like, this is just one day. Maybe I feel like sometimes people can be a work in progress. I like to shop for my man, you know what I mean, for my people. So there's that. But other than that, it's all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. They're really coming for your outfit today.
Yeah, coming for your outfit today. Yeah, I should have put some more thought into it.
You see what I mean?
Next time in suit.
Okay. All right. So we have 3 ladies here. Anything you want to ask these 3 ladies before you pop the next one's balloon? Something that'll narrow them down and make it a little bit easier for you to pop?
Let's see. I don't know. What y'all ask all 3 or just ask one at a time?
If
one
you
person.
have one that you want to ask, or if you want to do a general
ask.
question, we'll go down the line to all 3 of them.
Yeah, like what's your favorite music artist? What's your favorite?
We'll start here and then we'll go down.
Okay. Let's do something for me.
Sorry. Your name and how old you are, and then we'll go ahead and answer his question.
Okay. Hi, my name's Carmen. I'm 23, and I would say that really it kind of just depends on my mood and always switches up. But lately, I've been listening to a lot of Drake and SZA.
Okay.
And what? Let's switch it to him, right? Don't we want to know what his is? What about you?
Yeah. My little rap at the end of the year definitely had Drake in there. But I'm like I like neo soul, R&B. You know, I'm more that kind of vibes. I like Afro beats, like a lot of that stuff. I listen to rap here and there, but Cleo Souls and I don't know, a little random stuff. Majid Jordan, I don't know if y'all know who that is, but just a little like R&B kind of stuff like that is my style.
Okay, well let's ask our next lady here. So if I can have your name, how old you are, your Instagram.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm 28. My Instagram is #new account, but it's ACCT. I guess my favorite, we kind of had little similar ones, the Magic Jordan, Cleo Soul. Also Raven Lene, because she kind of can go between moods.
Okay.
But yeah, as far as rap goes, Young Nudie. But yeah, that's mine, I guess.
All right, so any similarities there? I heard you say, come on, Nudie. I don't know who Nudie is, but y'all know him. Okay, y'all know somebody in common. All right, let's go down here. All right, and if we can get your name, how old you are, and we'll go ahead and answer his question. If you could just camera. Thank you.
My name is Whitney. I'm 29, and I've been listening to a lot of Victoria Monet.
Okay, nice. Do you listen to Victoria Monet?
And Cleo Soul is also pretty good, so I like that.
Okay. All right, so based off of those questions, we want to narrow it down. You have 3 beautiful ladies. Which one out of those 3 questions are you going to pop?
I think so once again, do I just pop it?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
You just pop one of them for now.
Okay. I think I'm going here.
All right. And so why did you end up popping her balloon out of the 3 of them?
No, I like your music taste. It wasn't necessarily that. I like dark skin. I like chocolate. You know what I mean? Yeah. So no disrespect, but yeah.
I see.
Where I end up getting.
Okay. And I know you kept your balloon up for him. So what about him made you not want to pop?
I'm just a sucker for dreadheads.
See, we have somebody who didn't like it, but somebody loves it. Okay, all right. Okay, so out of these 2 ladies left, are you feeling them? Which one are you not feeling? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I'm feeling both of them.
Oh, you're feeling both? Okay,
I'm feeling both of them.
ladies, it's looking good. All right, so I know it's gonna be a little bit of a tough decision, but we have to narrow it down to 1.
Okay.
Just 1. So if you have a final question, maybe you want to ask them, or just based off of simply like looks and what you've heard so far, which one do you feel like popping?
Yeah, I don't know. All right, I got a last question is like, if your personality was a color, what color would it be?
Okay, let's go over here with Mr. Ashley.
Yellow.
Okay.
Okay, and what about over here, Whitney?
I'd say olive green.
Ooh. Okay,
but what about you?
Okay. Like burnt orange.
Look. All right.
Yeah.
Based off that information, where are we going with this?
Okay.
Okay. So if we could have Whitney come on up here. We'll move back here.
Well, Whitney, where am I supposed to get in?
Yeah,
Okay, over here, right here.
Okay. All right. Whitney, Gary.
Hi, nice to meet you, Whitney.
Okay, so you kept your balloon up for Mr. Gary here the whole time, and Gary chose to keep yours up as well. So I'm gonna ask one final question. Is it a yes from you for Gary?
Yes.
Okay, and Gary, what about you?
Yes.
We have a
You just watched Gary walk into that lineup, survive the baby mama assumptions, the Shine accusations, and the SpongeBob deal breaker, and still walk out with a match. But wait, who was right, Gary or Sergi? Was she This lady walked into this lineup sure of herself. The things they said to her, you wouldn't believe. Watch how she handles it.
Just not my type. I thought you was older than 31.
Under this shirt, baby, I got abs.
I might have to light some Palo Santo around you just to bring some pop.
May have health problems down the line.
Y'all got an air pump because we might need some.
You guys all have some balloons. If you're liking it, do not pop your balloon. But if there's anything you're not feeling, you're like, ooh, nah, this ain't the girl for me, go ahead and pop it. Welcome in. All right, and if I can have your name.
It's Jessica.
Jessica, and how old are you?
I am 31.
And Jessica, what do you do?
So I do a couple of different things. I'm a jack of all trades, or Jane, but I work in nonprofit and I also model as well. So.
Nice. Okay, nice. And so, what do you look for in a guy?
Ooh, that is a great question. He has to be motivated. The guy definitely has to have something going for himself. If he fine, that's a plus too. If he got a beard, which some of y'all do, thank you, Lord. But yeah, there's a couple different things that I look for. I feel like once you know, you know. Okay. So I think it's a case-by-case basis depending on the person.
Okay, cool. So we did have some balloons pop. So let's go ahead and go on over them, see what's going on there.
I'm glad you popped mine.
If you just let us know your name and why you popped your balloon.
Bo.
Okay.
Just not my type. I thought you was older than 31. That's what I thought.
Okay.
How old are you?
30. 30.
Oh, I heard you the first time.
Yeah.
He doesn't look 30 to you?
No.
How old does he look?
17.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I get big girls. Yeah.
Hey, it was good for the goose, I was good for the gander. And what you don't like, somebody else will, baby.
You're right. You're right. It's not for me.
No.
I'm Jivens, and I am 24 years old. And I popped my balloon just because the way you walked up, you seemed a little more masculine than I would like.
And now that you're speaking with her, is it still giving off that type of energy?
Yes.
Oh.
Which is very bizarre because you seem very feminine. So I guess it's just not a match.
What makes him seem feminine?
He got his teeth out, the nose ring. It's a whole lot of, and you look a lot older than 24, so I probably wouldn't have gone for that anyway. But I mean, to each his own. If you feel like I'm masculine, baby, that's what you think. But once you get to know me, I'm about sweet as pie.
Probably more seasoned, you know, so.
Emotional, damn it!
I pop my balloon. No disrespect, but I have certain specific type of women that I like.
And what is that specific type?
More athletic.
Okay.
Yeah, because health is very important. So by looking at her, I don't think that she's fit enough for me.
Actually lost 150 pounds. And to the add, under this shirt, baby, I got abs. Believe it or not, I do have abs.
Nice.
Everybody has the right to choose what they like. Especially being in a relationship, you need to be attracted to the person that you're going to be with. And she's just not that person. So.
He's somebody that you would approach?
No.
And why not?
Honestly, he comes across as very, a little bit uppity or very too much. So like, I feel like he needs a certain kind of woman that he feel like he needs to have on his arm, like one of those petite trophy women who maybe don't say too much, but I don't know. And then his voice is a little softer than what I would go for personally.
Why'd you pop your balloon?
My name's Adem, I'm 31, and the reason why I popped my balloon is because I just feel like stylistically, we wouldn't look together that well as a unit. She reminds me of my cousin, yeah.
Okay, so that's the only reason why.
But she's beautiful. And also congratulations on the weight loss as well.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and is he someone that's like your type? Like, would you date him?
I would be willing to see if the juice is worth the squeeze if the opportunity had presented itself, possibly. Okay. But thank you for being respectful and cool. I appreciate that.
I ended up popping your balloon.
I'm 34. My name's Terrence. And when he said she looked like my cousin, I was thinking that before that, but she definitely gorgeous. And I do have a cousin. You look, y'all look like y'all could be cousins or sisters or something. So I'm like, damn, that nigga said the same thing I was thinking. Shit. So I was like, but you is gorgeous though. So
you just out here looking like everybody's cousin or something.
Okay.
It might be the hairstyle though too, because that's like the hairstyle that she wear too. So
I like somebody auntie.
No, it's a cousin. It's my cousin. It's pretty. It's just like that's that style.
Okay.
Little Anita Baker.
Anita Baker.
A little bit.
Hello, my name is Renard. I'm 27, and I held onto my balloon when I saw you because you're beautiful. And I disagree. I think you do look fit, and I could tell just by the way the body is. Yeah, we like that, you know. But it was, for me, it was the kind of that sarcasm, and your facial expressions was real strong, and I was like, I can't do it. And then I might have to light some Palo Santo around you just to bring some positive energy, you know, around you and everything. But yeah, that was why I popped my balloon.
Perception is reality. I don't think you really know me, but I understand off of optics, we all have our own point of view and our perspectives. I am very sarcastic. I like to be funny. I like to joke. So it can be off-putting to a few folks, and that's your preference. It's cool.
Okay. And is he your type? Is he someone that you would approach?
No.
And why not?
Aesthetically, he has very beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
If I could be honest, not necessarily my type physically, and then it does come across a little bit feminine as well. I love very masculine men, because I like to be feminine and soft.
And why you ended up popping your balloon?
Oh yeah, my name is Anthony, and I'm 28. And I popped my balloon because, kind of what bro said, like, she reminded me of my cousin back home. And it's just like, I know that kind of, I know how that vibe goes with me. And it's back and forth, it's beautiful, but it's not, you know, I couldn't keep a romantic thing going with it.
Can y'all please pull up these pictures of y'all family members, because I need to see. Maybe I should have put me a little wig on. Can I get one of your locks real quick? Put one in the back and one in the front.
All right.
My name is Elim, and I'm 38 years old. I popped my balloon not because you're not gorgeous, not because some men can't hold space for your emotions, but for me, it was the weight loss. And while we are all proud of you for losing the weight, I am considering the risk long term. You may have health problems down the line that we may have to work with, and the habits that you've developed over time are going to be challenging to upkeep in your 40s and 50s and 60s. So for me, I'm concerned about your health over a long period of time.
Because believe it or not, I am a health nut. I am vegan-ish. I don't eat beef, pork, chicken, or dairy. Because I am a health nut, I go get tested for everything. I have no high cholesterol, no high blood pressure, no diabetes, no nothing. I'm completely healthy. My blood pressure is A1. I work out 5 to 6 times a week. I strength train as well. I eat very clean. I'm just in a thicker body, very physically fit outside the clothes. But to each his own. If you're worried about health things, just because somebody's in a smaller frame doesn't make them healthier than me. And to be honest with you, I'm a little thick, but I can run with the big boys or the big girls. I get down in the gym, baby. I do it all. So I understand perception is reality, and that's what you get from optics. But I'm trying to tell you, you kind of fine. So y'all got an air pump, because we might need to blow you.
She's trying to pop your balloon back.
I understand. Like, hey, I got a 4-pack. So I can show you back there. Well, one, I thought we was trying to repopulate the earth, but you know.
Do you plan on having kids in the future?
Yes, I do, and that's why I'm trying to get this body right and tight, because after I pop these kids out, I'm trying to snap right back. And then, yeah, I don't plan to gain the 150 pounds that I lost.
Have you thought about the ramifications of the weight that you would gain by having children?
Yes, I have. It's something I think about as I am approaching the age of my childbearing years. That's something I've taken into consideration, which is why I'm in the gym 5 to 6 days out the week.
Beautiful. Well, good luck to you.
All right, Jessica. Well, thank you so much for coming out. Unfortunately, everybody did pop their balloon, so we.
This woman walked in knowing exactly who she was. 2 words left her mouth, and the entire lineup turned on her. What they said after You're Not Ready.
What I think about.
I am not a ride or die, so.
Saying that you're not a ride or die, that means you just go on. If I don't have it, you go to the next person that got it.
You're afraid of ride or die for the wrong man.
Potential is something that I used to date before. And a lot of the times I was dating men that were in that potential stage, and they couldn't seem to get out of it. So
At the end of the day, like you was blunt with your words. You said, from my perspective, this is what I think
very
it
direct.
means. And at the end of the day, I can't change that.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this. What's your name?
Alexis.
Alexis, how old are you?
I'm 28.
28, and what do you do?
I'm a licensed nail technician, so I do nails and feet.
Okay, and what do you look for in a man?
I like tall men, intelligent men. I like men who have ambition, who like to travel. Yeah, so just I'm looking for a best friend. I'm from Jamaica. So.
All right. And now, so what are some of your deal breakers when it comes to a man?
Main deal breaker is kids. I don't have any, so I can't really date a man with kids.
Okay.
So unfortunately, that's one of my deal breakers.
Okay. All right, so we did get a pop balloon. Okay. Let's go on over there and see what's going on.
All right.
Right, if we can have your name and age.
Hello, I'm Prince. I'm 26.
And Prince, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I got 2 beautiful babies that I'm, very proud of. So.
I understand. It's no hate to people with kids. I just feel like I used to do that in the past and it didn't work well for me.
Right.
So I know you're probably a great father, so it's nothing personal.
That
you're
part.
handsome, so yeah.
Okay, so we still do have quite a few unpopped balloons. Did you go ahead and did you have a question to go ahead and ask the guys to help us narrow it down?
Well, let's see. Maybe one of the questions I would ask is, what are some of the traits that they're looking for in a woman? Like, I'm a very strong woman, so I like to take the lead sometimes, but I like to work with a guy that's, willing to work with my flow. So
your question was, what do they look for in a woman?
Yes.
Okay, let's start right over here. Your name, age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Preston. I'm 29. And respect.
Okay, just respect?
Respect.
Okay, so you want someone to respect you, you to respect them.
Yeah.
So like your boundaries?
What are my boundaries?
Yeah, like you want someone to respect your boundaries or just respect you as a person?
Well, more so like, treat someone like you would treat your father.
Okay.
Like, as respect.
Okay.
Like, I'm not going to be, like, overbearing, nothing but, like, being able to disrespect I'm not going to disrespect any woman, period.
Okay.
But just respect in the whole.
Okay.
This is fine.
All right, your name, age, and the answer to her question.
Hi, I'm Styles. I'm 33. And what am I looking for in a woman? Someone that is willing to grow beyond just, what they're comfortable with, but, into some new realms, because where I am now is not where I plan on stopping.
Okay.
And I need that person to come with me and be like, yeah, I'm meeting you here, but we elevated.
Okay. All right, I'm a little iffy on that, but okay.
Why are we iffy?
I'm just a little iffy because, potential is something that I used to date before, and I'm very big on making sure that they're, of course you want to build, but a lot of the times I was dating men that were in that potential stage and they couldn't seem to get out of it. So that's my only thing, but I'm not going to, I didn't want to judge him, but that was my only thing, yeah.
Why we had to pop it?
The honest reason is because I don't want somebody that's scared of my potential.
All right, your name
is Henri. I'm 24. What I look for in a woman is emotionally mature and passionate. Just like whatever like her main ambition is. Like she shows that passion as much as I show the passion for like just life and just also gratitude. Yes.
I do have a question because you're like 4 years younger than me.
Yeah.
Have you dated women outside of like that bracket? Like, have you talked to someone older?
I have, yeah.
And has been a good thing for you, easy thing for you dating older women? I'm like older, but I'm 4 years older. You're like a baby to me. You're younger than my little brother.
No, I get that a lot. Age is just a number.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay.
When you, especially when you're around my age, I feel like older women could be a bit controlling because it just feel like I'm older, so I know better, But other than that, what I'm saying, it was definitely an adventure.
Okay. I am not a ride or die. So. I'm with someone and they fall on hard times, that I'm not a ride or die. No. Yeah. So it's not to the point like if I'm with someone and they're falling on hard times, I'm gonna leave them. But at the same time, that if you're a man, there has to be ambition there. And I've just met too many men that have not. They need to be able to be self-sufficient and self-starters. I'm self-sufficient. I'm a self-starter, so that's what I look for.
Is your name Erica?
Alexis.
See,
Do I look like an Erica?
You do.
Oh, okay.
I can't be that interested because I forgot your name.
Oh, okay.
When she was walking, I was like, "That's Erica," but it's Alexis.
It's Alexis.
I apologize. Yeah, that's why I can remember her name, so I can't be that interested.
Oh.
My name is Preston. I'm 29. I ended up popping the balloon because ride or die doesn't mean if you don't have bad times, you have potential. Ride or die means that if it go to hit the fan, you got me. You're gonna ride until the wheels fall off. Because marriage is about a covenant where we're together no matter what. So like saying that you're not a ride or die, that means you just go on. If I don't have it, you go to the next person that got it. So.
Well, that's a shame. I was really interested in you, and it's a shame that you think that, again, personally, of course, we're not at marriage level yet. That's completely something different. I don't plan on leaving anybody just because they're falling on hard times. But again, as a woman, I have to secure myself and my future. So it is important that the person that I'm with is able to self-start and be self-sufficient. And I'm looking for leadership qualities. So that's why.
What's ride or die to you? What's ride or die?
Ride or die always has a negative connotation to me. I feel like it's some Bonnie and Clyde thing, and I feel like, I want to be able to be in a position where if my man is doing something wrong, I could be like, yo, this is self-destructive, and he can listen to that and respect me for it. So that's why I personally connect ride or die to a negative connotation. So people say, you're ride or die? Absolutely not.
But can you say that's the incorrect ideology of that?
I don't think so, because everyone's perspective is different. So just how you think ride or die doesn't mean what it means. I think it means something different.
I agree.
So it's a shame. I thought we would match, but it's okay.
I agree.
Understand.
We live in a world of generalities. So I mean, the majority of rules. Ride or die means no matter what happens, I got your back.
Well, yeah, that's a man's perspective, and I respect it. But I'm a woman, and we think of it something differently. So, but ride or die to me means like you could do whatever, cheat, and I'm gonna just stick beside you because you're my man.
That's different. That's not what we're talking about ride or die. That's different. That's way different, right? That's
a man's perspective.
I would say,
yeah.
Based off,
Hold on.
based off of what you're saying, I feel like you have the potential to be a ride or die, but you don't want to do it for the wrong person. So that's what you're afraid of. You're not afraid of ride or die. You're afraid of ride or die for the wrong man.
I'll take
that's
that.
valid. That's valid.
I'll take that, I guess.
He took the word right. He took the word right in my mouth.
I want to hear what he has to say, because he was on.
That's what I'm going to say. Like, you literally took the words out of my mouth. I think you might be putting the ideology of it together different, because obviously it's not cheat. That's different.
Okay.
But ride or die is more of like, if like you lose your legs, baby, I got your back. Like, you feel me? Like,
how many men stay with women that lose their legs?
I mean, if my wife did that, I'll be with her. I don't care what happens to her.
It sounds good.
I'm being real.
It sounds good. It's in theory, it sounds good. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I said. I felt like we would have been a good match, but you popped, so I had to, I gotta respect it. It's okay. I want to hear from him though.
All right, bet. I might get another question later on.
All right, let's go over here. She wanted to hear from you. It sounded like
your perspective.
On that whole topic.
Yeah, what you were.
I respect it, because at the end of the day, like you was blunt with your words. You said, from my perspective, this is what I think it means. And at the end of the day, I can't change that. You got the reason why you feel like that based off your past relationships or whatever the case may be. So I just pray God helpfully put somebody in your life that meets those standards. Ain't nothing wrong with having those, because we live in a tough world now. Like, you don't know what you bargain with, but they all come within. You just got to pay more attention to yourself.
I appreciate that, and I wish the same for you too. So thank you for seeing it from my legs.
For me, it was the ride or die comment.
Okay.
What makes you think that a man isn't gonna listen to you in a ride or die situation?
I don't know. I think it's based off of past experiences. Of course, I don't want to project that onto a new prospect, but it's something that I do keep in the back of my mind, when I am dating and meeting people. So buzzwords like ride or die, other buzzwords of submissive, some people use it out of context, and it's not under the covenant of God, you know what I'm saying? So people are asking for submissive women, but you're not a leader. What am I submitting to? We're not both submitting under God. So for me, ride or die does have that negative connotation, and I'm not looking to be in a whirlwind thing. Healthy love is boring. Healthy love is safe. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to feel like, oh my God, what is he gonna do today? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for that security, that safety net, that blanket, and ride or die doesn't give me that, personally.
I respect that. You're beautiful though.
Thank you. I thought we had a little matching situation going on, but I wish you the best.
Me too.
Thank you.
Okay, that is all of our balloons popped.
Yes, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Well, guys, let's go ahead and give it up for her. Take this.
Now, what do you think about that? Was she blunt with her statement, or it was justifiable? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. This guy walked in and started talking. And the lineup? They had thoughts. What happened between him and these women? It went somewhere nobody expected.
When he said dress to impress, and you wearing a hoodie. I feel like I am the table.
You would make a bomb-ass lawyer because you cross-examining everybody.
You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting, you know, different results.
But I think she looking for the wrong things right now.
Right on over here. Have you hold this. Okay, and if we can have your name.
My name is Jeremy.
And how old are you, Jeremy?
I'm 27.
27, okay. What do you do?
So I just graduated law school. So I just got hired for Dora Legal Services.
Congratulations.
Check me out.
All right, and Jeremy, what do you look for in a woman?
Man, I want somebody who can hold it down. Conversations. I love conversations. You know what I'm saying? She know how to throw it on because I go out every now and then.
All right, so we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go over to these ladies and see what's going on, all right?
Let's see what's happening.
Okay, let's start here. If we can have your name and how old you are.
My name is Fiona and I'm 34.
And Fiona, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I really like your smile, but I just felt the young vibes immediately, and then I'm not sure if I like the hat and the shoes.
Okay. Sure.
Just a sense of style. So yeah, that's it.
All right. And now is Fiona your type?
Fiona, what you looking for in a guy?
I'm looking for a maturity. I'm looking for a leader.
Okay.
And a breadwinner.
What's a leader?
Someone that can teach me something new, because I feel like lately I'm always teaching a man something, so I want someone to guide me and teach me something.
Okay. So what if he could teach you something, but he a leader, he on the up and up? You know what I'm saying? You gonna hold it down, or you just gonna be like, oh, since you ain't got the bread, you dismiss?
Well, it's not necessarily that, but it's also the age difference too, so I don't know if you have a maturity for someone that'll be 35 this year.
All right, when you was young, you ever dated somebody older?
I have.
All right, so what's up with the age then?
Do you feel you can lead me?
I think I can lead you wherever you're trying to go.
Okay. Then I might reconsider my balloon being popped.
Oh.
Sure. All right. Like the tat though. Was that a butterfly?
It is a butterfly.
How many tattoos you got?
About roughly 20.
Okay. They mean something, or you just be getting tatted?
No, they mean something.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. What's the best tat you got?
Probably I got an Afro chick on my back, and it represents my sister.
Oh,
that
okay.
passed, yeah.
Okay, rest in peace. I feel that. I had people that died, you know what I'm saying? So I understand, you know. It hurt, we move on, we rap, you know?
Exactly, I'm moving on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fiona, you feeling the vibe, or?
I'm feeling the vibe. I am.
Okay.
I like it. I like the aggression. That's how I am.
Okay, are we getting a balloon back?
I think we're getting a balloon back.
Oh, let's get the balloon back.
Let's get that. Yeah. Hey, red, my mom's favorite color too.
Oh, okay, we're gonna be back for you. Okay. All right, let's go, Tara. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped the balloon for the fit because I know we both got on the phone and he said dress to impress, and you wearing a hoodie, and it's not given for me, unfortunately. But honestly, I'm feeling the inside. Like, I like the voice. I like that you are interested in getting to know us.
Yeah.
I love your, like your swag, whatever you want to call it. Like, I like that. But it's the fit for me because first impressions are everything, and dress to impress, I'm about that.
Okay.
Like, style. It's not given for me.
All right, I feel that. So first impression, right? So what else you see on my hoodie?
DOF and a crown.
All right, so that's also my LLC, German's only favorite. So, you know, I had to rep what I rep.
And Nucci, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Low key, like when you kind of walked on, it was kind of giving like, I don't want to say goofy because like that's a terrible word, but it was just like the way you came on. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, and what happened to your finger? Because what is going on?
So I also work on cars. So I was glad you noticed that. So I was fixing one of my homie cars. I got caught in the terminal belt. Almost took it for real.
Oh Lord!
I was gonna wrap it up, but I'm gonna keep it gangster. So,
yeah, keep it gangster. I just wanted to know what happened, but that's what's up. We work on cars too, so you got your hands in a lot of things.
Yeah,
I like
do
that.
I do a lot. You know what I'm saying? These days you gotta have your hands in a lot of bags. You gotta be diverse. Let me ask you something. You toxic?
No, honestly, I'm a behavioral health therapist. So when I started that job, I kind of like started to work on myself, and that was the beginning of my like self journey. So like I've worked on myself a lot. I used to be toxic, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I used to be that girl.
Yeah.
But I ain't no more.
You miss your ex?
Say it again?
You miss your ex?
No.
Oh, okay. My ex is my biggest fan.
Oh yeah, but he is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he been. Oh, is it off the body? It's off the body. That's what he doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you take pride in the way you look, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
It just seems like you're a little bit young.
Okay.
You remind me of maybe like a younger sibling that I have.
Okay.
But I think your head is on straight. I think you got some big things that you got going on, and I respect that. Yeah.
For sure. Where you from?
I'm born and raised in Arizona.
Oh, okay. Why you single at 31?
I think I'm really picky, and I like what I like, and sometimes men tell me that my expectations are a little too high. So
that was men that was obviously older than 31 or 31, right?
that were older than 30, yeah, that were older than me, but also younger guys. I feel like I'm kind of on a different journey, so I know what I was doing at, in my 20s. I was having fun, and do what I'm supposed to do. So I don't expect a man to step up, at 25 or in their 20s and kind of be on the same type of stuff I'm on.
So what you expecting out of a man when you're 31?
I expect them to be a provider, a protector, to have their communication together, because I've noticed a lot of, not even just men, but people in general, they don't know how to communicate, so there's a lot of things that I expect. I expect for him to come with his own, because I have my own, and for us to be able to come together at one point and, build on what we already have together. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you think it's a price on love? You think it's an age on love?
I don't think there's an age, but I think I have given different age groups, and when I say that, younger than me, and I kind of get the same results. So I always say, if I'm gonna keep doing the same thing, I'm gonna keep doing getting the same results. So
you a fan of Nicki Minaj?
Yes, I am.
You a fan of Beyonce?
Yes, I love her.
Okay, so Beyonce married somebody way older than her. Nicki Minaj dated Meek Mill when he was young.
I'm Quay, and I can't really speak for what anybody else does. What I can say is, with my experiences, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting, different results. So I'm trying to do something different this time.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Age, really, that's it. The way you're dressed, I feel like first impressions are everything.
Real quick, so what you bring to the table?
I feel like I am the table. What do I bring to the table? I am the table.
So what's on the table?
I bring communication. I bring groundness. I feel like the world is crazy, especially as a black man. When dating black men, you have to deal with so much. Coming home to someone who you can unleash everything that you experience throughout the day with is important. Someone who can provide a meal, which is the basic stuff. You should be able to do that. Someone who you can confide in as a best friend, have good times, and even have bad times. Someone who you can learn from, someone who you can teach things to. I just feel like I am able to do all of that based off of what I've really been through as an individual, the good things and the bad things in life. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like I bring a lot to the table, which is why I said I am the table.
All right. Okay. And now, is Josette your type?
No.
Why not?
Cause I think she got a good head on her shoulders. I just think she looking for the wrong things. She know what she want, but I think she looking for the wrong things right now.
So I'm not your type because of the way that you think I am?
Because you like that I'm in law school, you like my smile.
No, I didn't say I like that.
Well,
I said
you congratulated me.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that's an accomplishment in your personal life.
Okay, so
I'll be happy for my friend to graduate law school. If you see somebody on social media and they say that they just graduated, I don't have to know you to congratulate you. That's just a human trait that you should be able to congratulate other people on their success. You flirt a lot because you are having a conversation in depth with every woman that's on here, and we are on a show for you to find love. And I feel like maybe giving attention to the woman that you are interested in particular might be the way that you should go as far as in the setting that we're in, you know what I'm saying? But I do appreciate the fact that you know how to communicate. That's a great thing. But the way that you're communicating with every single woman, I feel like if it was a woman here who had her balloons balloon's still up, the way that you're communicating with everybody, you should be communicating that with that specific woman rather than having a conversation the way that you are with everybody.
Shannon Marie, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the outfit, but I really love the way you speak. You have a really great voice. I can tell you like going in depth with a person and getting to know them, but I do care about appearance, and I'm a loctician myself, so I do feel like you probably should have came with a retwist because they did tell us to come like we was dressed for a date.
Okay.
So.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon, Jessica?
I get homie vibes from you.
Okay.
And I feel like you would make a bomb ass lawyer because you cross examining everybody.
Yeah. You got BBL or that's your real body? Yeah, I know. Do a 360. Can we get a 360? You know what I'm saying?
This is what 150-pound weight loss look like, okay?
Hey.
And I'm gonna show it off every time.
I know that's right. Hey, that shit look good though. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, and it's out natural.
Yeah. What your necklace say?
Jessica.
Taylor, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Like, kind of like toddler walk, but then as soon, like, I'm not one to like judge how someone's dressed because we all have different styles. But I feel like as soon as I was hearing you speak and everything, I really appreciate the level-headedness, your conversation, and how you speak. I'm really into astrology. And
what's your sign?
I was gonna ask you first.
No, I asked you first.
Well,
I'll beat you to the first.
I'm gonna guess. You're giving Gemini or Sagittarius or Capricorn.
Definitely Gemini.
Okay, I felt Gemini first.
Definitely Gemini.
And that's another.
What's your sign?
You guess. Just one.
You a water sign?
Yeah.
Pisces?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I be knowing my Pisces.
Yeah.
All right, Fiona, why did we pop?
Why we pop?
You were doing so good, but I mean, once I heard Gemini, that would have sold it too. But prior to that, I can just tell that you are going to be an excellent lawyer, but I can tell that you like to argue. Your conversation is more of a debate versus actual genuine conversation. So I don't want to debate in my life anymore or argue. I just want to be good vibes, good energy, and I don't want any back and forth in my future anymore. So
what's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
you
so
go
right next to you.
So astrology rule your life, huh?
Not necessarily.
So you said Gemini was the it button, so it's like you just tell somebody no just off their sign?
Most importantly, just you are a debater, and I don't like that. And overall, Geminis are a new person each day. My birthday is June 22nd, so I have traits of Gemini. So I know we get bored easily.
You judging me right now?
I'm reading you. It's a big difference between judging and reading. But
That's that astrology thing again.
No, I'm just reading who you are. You like to debate, and I don't want to debate. I want to have a good time. That's it.
All right, thank you, Fiona. All right, so unfortunately, that is all the balloons popped. Weren't able to find you any love today, but thank you for coming on.
This guy walked into a lineup full of women, confident, well-spoken, asking all the right questions. But the things they said to his face, he did not see it coming.
I can't look up to nobody I'm dating.
I just didn't want to keep on popping on the short kings. Attraction, to be honest with you. I'm not really attracted to you, and I'm not the biggest fan of your shoes. The fit completely, but it's the shoes that's really standing out for.
Oh, so you ain't. I don't give you that feeling.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
No.
No, that's cool.
And her balloon.
I think probably just the short hair. I don't know if that's my thing. Okay. Yeah, but it's nothing personal. Trust me.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Corian.
Corian?
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
Where are you from?
I'm from Norfolk, Virginia, but I live in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm a ground operations agent for a major airline, and I'm also a personal trainer.
Okay, cool. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like comedy shows. I like shooting pool, especially with my family, my pops. I like to try new restaurants. I'm into different things, traveling for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
I'm looking for somebody with good communication. Communication is very important to me. And when I say communication, I mean comprehensive communication, where we both understanding each other. I'm also looking for somebody that's supportive. I want to be able to support you, you support me. Also somebody that is, I would say, unselfish. I like to feel love too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Probably smoking cigarettes. I can't deal with smokers. Somebody argumentative. I would say that's another one. And somebody that's not really open.
Got it. So, no pop balloons.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons and 1 more. All right, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
I'm Leora. I'm 32. And my balloon was unpopped. Honestly, I was thinking about popping my balloon, but it was unpopped because I really wanted to hear more about what he had to say.
So why were you thinking of popping it?
Just the hype.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Oh, just the initial attraction for me. That's all.
Okay, so what makes her not your type?
There's nothing wrong with her. She's just not my type.
All right, your name and age?
Danielle, I'm 34.
All right, Danielle, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just didn't want to keep on popping on the short kings. I just wanted to hear what he had to say. So I was like, you know what? Let me just give him a shot. Let me give him a chance. But
What's
like you
the
in the gym,
perfect height?
Well, you tell me. You pop my balloon.
No, I'm just asking. What's the...
For me?
Yeah.
I would say at least 6 foot.
Okay.
You know, I'm 6'2" without my heels on. Okay. So yeah, at least 6. I could compromise there.
I can dig it. Yeah.
See?
But I mean, it's cool. It's cool.
Okay. All right.
All right. So why did you end up popping her balloon?
I can't look up to nobody I'm dating.
Okay.
That's all.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So we now have 6 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our ladies a question.
I would say, what's the most important thing to having a successful relationship?
Okay. What's the most important thing?
Victoria, 34. At this point in my life, I do need someone that is dependent on God and talks to him and prays and relies on him. I'm also looking for someone that's considerate and thoughtful and consistent as well. And somebody who wants to be around, somebody who wants a wife, somebody who wants a woman in their life and respects.
Haley, 33. I would say honesty, communication, putting God first, because that always kind of grounds you and brings you back to like your values and get you guys on the same page. I would also say being open-minded and flexible, because when you're in a relationship with someone, you grow and you change, and I think it's important to honor that in each other.
And the answer to his question.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey.
My name is Abriella. I'm 34. And honestly, I think it's very important that we be equally yoked, but then also have understanding. I think a lot of relationships are failing because of the lack of understanding and learning your partner on how to love them.
Exactly.
All right, let's head on back this way. It's that time that everyone loves. I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop.
It was all great answers.
Yeah, they did.
I have to go back to attraction. That's all I can base it off right now, unless I can ask another question.
No. I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. Yeah, and I like what he was saying.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just a process of elimination from what I like and what I'm looking for. You had great answers. It was nothing you said that turned me off. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we did get a pop balloon back over here. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Think you're very handsome. Love the dimples.
Appreciate it.
Oklahoma's just pretty far. I'm in the Bay Area, so.
My question is, you would fly here, right?
I would fly here.
But you're not willing to compromise and date somebody.
In a relationship, that's a lot of flights to Oklahoma or even back and forth.
I do work for an airline. but it's cool. It's cool.
Okay, all right. So now, is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so we're now down to 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our ladies another question.
What's your relationship with your parents
Haley, 33. I would say my parents would describe me as smart, loving, strong, resilient, and articulate, like a good communicator. I've learned over the years how to communicate effectively and yeah.
Okay, nice.
Are your parents married?
My parents are not married. They're divorced. They were married.
Okay.
So I came from a marriage when I was born, but they're divorced, but they're each married now.
Okay. My name is Ashley. I'm 34. My parents would describe me as funny, reliable. I'm the type of person I show up for everyone, whatever they need. Not everything, but where I can show up. I have no problem. If I could do it, I'll do that. They know they can call on me for anything. I'm very hardworking. I do what I have to do. I handle my business. I'm responsible. Yeah, that's what they would say about me. Yeah.
Did you want to ask the same question here as well?
Yeah. Are your parents married?
They were married. I was born from a marriage. Sadly, my dad did pass away, but they were divorced at that time. That's okay. But yeah, I come from a very loving family. Okay. In fact, my mom's side and my dad's side are actually, you wouldn't know who's who. They're all real cool with each other. So, yeah.
So I am Moan. I'm 33. My dad passed away as well at a young age, but I have a really, really close relationship with my mother. We're best friends. She would probably describe me as strong-headed. Maybe a little stubborn sometimes, but loving nonetheless, very generous, and just a fun addition, like a fun person to be around. That's what I would say.
So my question is, did you have any type of father figure in your life? Anybody any relative or somebody that you know that played a factor in your life that gave you that other side from a male's perspective?
Yeah, my mother remarried.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm getting at. Okay.
Victoria, 34. My parents would say that I'm adventurous. I am smart, a bit outspoken, and yeah, I think that is some of the words that we use.
He was asking some of the other ladies, like, are your parents married? Or?
Oh, yeah, my parents were married. My father passed in 2020, so I grew up with him.
Okay. Yeah.
So it is that time again. I'm going to have you pop one more balloon. It's getting harder.
It's harder.
Yeah.
It's harder.
Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. I think that he's dressed nice. He had good intentional questions.
Got it. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I think probably just the short hair. I don't know if that's my thing. Okay. Yeah, but it's nothing personal. Trust me.
It's okay.
Yeah.
All right, we did get a pop balloon back over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Attraction, to be honest with you. I'm not really attracted to you, and I'm not the biggest fan of your shoes. The fit completely, but it's the shoes that's really standing out.
Oh, that's cool.
But you seem like a very nice gentleman. You are asking really great questions. So
yeah. So you kept your balloon because I wasn't. You said I was attractive. I wasn't attractive
to me. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So why did you keep it?
Because I wanted to answer your questions.
All right.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Oh yeah, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead and ask our two left ladies another question.
It's getting hard, boy.
You got this.
Do you have kids, and are you open to relocating, or is that something you're interested in?
Okay. Let's go down this way. All right, your name and age. Do you have any kids, and are you open to relocating?
So I am Moan. I'm 33. I do have one child, and I am open to relocating.
Okay. How old?
He's 10.
Okay, I have a 10-year-old son.
Let's go here. I saw you go. Are you popping or are you hanging out? What you doing? Okay.
Hold on. What you on the fence about?
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. So why are you popping your balloon?
It's the distance. I have a distance issue. It's not that I'm not open to long distance. It's just that I feel like for the right person, then it will have to make it work. I am not relocating for a while. So if someone's not open to kind of coming to me and the constant, I don't know. So I feel like for the right person, I'll make it work. And I just have to feel that like, oh yeah, like this is who I'm willing to make that work.
Oh, so you don't
for.
No,
No,
that's cool. If I don't give you that feeling, that's cool.
No, yeah. And so I'm sorry, but you are very handsome. You're very well dressed. I loved your questions. Yeah. You're very well spoken. I'm sorry, but
it's cool.
I know I'm just sweet.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I thought she was gonna keep it, but she popped, so it's cool. Yeah. No,
all right. So, do you have any questions for him?
I do. So, what is your relationship like with your child's mother?
We're very cordial. It's no drama. It's nothing like that. I'm not gonna sit here and act like everything's perfect. We have our ups and downs, but it's nothing that would become drama to you or anybody that I bring into my life.
Are you open to more children?
Yeah, definitely. But it has to be the right situation. I'm not trying to make a baby just to make a baby.
Right.
I'm looking for something that's long term that would, ride or die. Like that's what I want. Yeah.
Can I ask another question?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're waiting on you.
Okay. So you said long-term ride or die, but you didn't say marriage. Is that what you want?
Yeah,
you want
that's
like
the ultimate. That's the ultimate goal. But marriage is a process. I'm not.
Right.
I'm not trying to get divorced.
Right.
I want to do it the correct way. Divorce is at an all-time high right now with people getting divorced, and I'm trying to make sure I do it the right way.
Okay.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she's beautiful.
Come on up here with us. Let's all come on up here. Okay. Any final questions before we determine if this is a match? If you don't have any, that's fine as well.
I don't have any right now.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let me ask my question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. Okay, go ahead and get your lady. Make some noise for that.
Now I gotta ask y'all. Danielle said she literally cannot look up to the person she's dating. Was she wrong for that? Or is that just her standard? Drop it in the comments.